What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 60 of How Not to Summon a Podcast. This week, since Sheen is away, I'm running this train, and as always, I am joined by the man that wears other podcast merch to our podcast, Jim.
Still fits.
In an extra large. And a special guest to replace Sheeny this week is my wife, Fran.
Hi.
And this week, we're going to do something a little different and just having a chinny, waggy chat.
That's weird. I don't like that. Change that around, definitely.
A waggy chin chat?
Yeah, that'll do. A waggy chin chat. It's the crimson chin of chat.
Oh, no.
What's wrong with the crimson chin of chats?
It definitely wasn't Francesca's nickname in high school.
Yeah.
Were you...
Oh, I was.
It wasn't
Ow.
because it was red.
What? Because I have a big chin.
You don't have a big... Although, saying that... Hold on. I was about to say, hold on.
No,
we just
it's
had
a
that.
massive chin. It's huge because when I lay on it, my certain parts of my anatomy, it's bigger. So if that's big, that's fucking monstrous.
That's getting edited out.
Oh, my God.
Every time you do that, that's getting edited.
It's getting cut. It's getting cut.
This will be like 2 hours
15-minute
long
podcast.
and a 15-minute podcast.
So, what are we jumping into first? You've got lists in front of you, and I've kind of got a cup of tea and a beer, and that's it.
Yeah, I see
Big
the
good
person
old
that's driving
Grayson.
the show has no
This is
control.
Grayson Frashin right here. Frashin.
Frashin.
Fashion.
Ah, almost as good as Sheeny with his pronunciations.
Give me a list. What are we doing?
Well, I was going to say, let's talk about the elephant in the room, really. We haven't really
Don't
spoken
call
about
me names.
it. Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Yeah, we were going to talk about that. Get that out of the way, I think, for this
The
point.
gods that you did it when Sheeny isn't here.
Yeah, damn right.
Okay.
You're the one that's got to run this podcast. I want you
No, Ukraine is fine.
run it straight into the ground.
If you got notes, or we're just going to say how fucking amazing they are.
Yeah. I was just going to say, we've got a few people that we know who are listeners of the show that we do, our regular show. They normally listen to it every single week.
We have downloads in Ukraine.
Yeah. It's quite tough to really think about. And it's definitely tough to actually think about in this context that these are people that listen to us and now are in probably the worst situation.
Fighting for freedom.
Yes, probably the worst situation I think we've ever seen at this point. Yes, Frank?
Oh, sorry, I just burped into the mic.
It's getting cut.
I won't worry. Grayson leaves his phone on throughout all of
I
this.
have just muted it, thanks. I looked down and just remembered to mute it.
How many times I have to edit that is unbelievable. No, I
It's a
just...
serious topic and I'm trying to burp.
That's fine. Just burp away from the microphone.
Yeah.
Turn away from the mic so you can breathe.
But yeah,
Sorry,
It's
Karen.
an old
I was just going to say, though we can't really do anything ourselves, I think just putting out our best wishes to everybody in Ukraine at this moment in time, I think is the best
It's
thing we
got
can
to
do.
feel fucking incredible for morale. Because that's the only reason they've got as far as they've got is pure fucking morale in their country. When the rest of the world is literally rooting for you. Like, the entirety of the world, minus Russia, is wanting you to win.
And they got an amazing president.
All right,
yeah.
calm
Yeah.
your ovaries. All right, dibs.
I mean, to be fair, the guy's got balls of
He's
steel.
fucking hasn't he? He went from being an actor playing a president to being the president to being the president whilst fucking fighting a war, hands dirty.
Yeah.
That's a sexy man right there.
All right. It's a little... I don't know if I can edit that to sound any less sensual than it was.
Oh, he knows he's fucking sensual.
Oh,
at
he
this
knows
point.
it.
He
Like,
fucking knows.
all I wanted to say was just I hope that things get better. I hope the people of Ukraine stay safe at this point,
Well,
to be
they're
fair.
not going to. They need to
Well-
fucking win and end it.
Win.
Well, someone needs to take Putin out. I'll say it. I don't give a shit.
Fair enough.
If any
mean, to be
Russian
fair,
listeners
they
that
are.
have access to the internet, because
Use
let's face
Audacity,
it,
so pretty
you
much,
don't. Just do it. Take out your president. Don't worry about it.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna have to
We'll have a
edit that.
grassy knoll situation, except
Grassy knoll. grassy knoll.
The snowy knoll, since it is Russia and it's cold.
Anyway, I just wanted to get that bit out of the way. And I would imagine that Sheeny Senpai would probably be a lot better at
wording that
than what we have here, definitely. And I would imagine he'll listen to this and go, what do they do?
While he's in Spain.
I'm never going on holiday again.
I can't leave you guys to do one fucking thing.
But yeah, that's my piece.
Speaking of Sheeny Senpai being away, because he is in Spain right now, is this the first episode we've done with one of the OGs missing?
It is. This is the first one. Also, may I add, he sent me 2 photos today of protests going on in Spain, and I said, I can't believe you've already pissed them off this much.
To be fair...
Actually, I did say to him as well, it's probably the second time?
Was the protests in a maternity ward just telling him to fuck off, they're busy? Stop it.
Well, I did
Stop
say
making
that
football teams all over the world.
it's probably the second time in the 20th and 21st century that there's somebody in Spain with very bad morals and that people are protesting about him, to be fair. And also, they're just protesting because they actually want the child allowance, which he's been hanging out on for years. That man could fund a small country with a GDP that he is keeping back from these children.
Not wrong. Chelsea could do with that money right now. Because they're fucked.
Ukraine, everybody.
Fucking Godspeed, guys.
Yeah.
What's on the list? Come on.
I just want to know what you've been up to. You guys.
Fuck all.
COVID.
We had COVID. I got a car delivered, which I've worked on.
Oh, yeah. How is your new
Fucking beautiful.
Lady Mobile?
Beautiful. She hasn't got a name yet.
It's got a blooming soft top. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
can't do with a soft
Yes.
top.
I don't have a car. I can't
It's
do it.
beautiful.
You live in the UK and you've got a soft top. There's
Yeah.
a man
For
that
the
lives in
3
hope.
days of the year, I can have the roof down.
3. I didn't know global warming had hit us that much.
Yes, it has. We've got a heat wave from the Sahara right now, thanks.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yes.
You said this to me earlier, and I was like,
Yeah.
The amount of TikToks I've seen with
Yes.
all the sand.
I cleaned my car today because it was covered in sand. Sand fell from the sky in England.
It rained from the sky.
It sounds weird when I say it like that.
It
Because
does
we've
sound
got
weird.
it's been carried over from the Sahara, so we've got desert sand.
What have you been up to then?
Fuck all.
what have I been up to? I've actually been off
Yeah.
on holiday.
Fuck all. Holiday. That vacation.
It's been a holiday, sort of, I guess.
Oh, where have you gone?
To the end of the road. I went shopping. Like,
You fucking big spender, you.
I know, right?
I love that you live life on the edge.
I live it to the fullest and to the max.
We all have eventful lives.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I was going to say my missus got COVID as well. Lovely.
Yep.
Yeah. So then I
Hi,
had to
Tash.
avoid her for a whole week.
Hi.
Also, it was on our holiday as well, so it was even worse.
What do Americans call it when you just get time off work? Is it just time off work?
I thought it was vacation.
Well, no, vacation is going away, isn't it? They get
I don't know.
vacation days, which is what they call holidays.
Do they have time off in America?
I mean, if they negotiate it, they have to negotiate it.
I know.
How weird
right?
is They don't get maternity.
No, I know.
Paid maternity is not a thing.
Also, they have to pay for all of their scans and
Yeah.
everything. Giving birth to a child is expensive.
We used to do it for free in the wild. Fuck it. Well, we did. We didn't have hospitals throughout history.
I can imagine how many women probably died though.
Like, yeah. It's a numbers game.
It was not a very good success.
Don't know.
rate.
I don't know.
It wasn't a 1 in, 1 out policy. I'll tell you that.
Is in Wisby. Local humour for local people.
For all those local listeners we've got.
Yeah, the one of them.
Can you actually narrow it down? Have you got any in Wisby?
No. Why
Not in
would...
Wisby, no. We have one that comes into my place of work.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't deal with that. If somebody came up to me at work and was like, I listen to your podcast, I'd be like,
You'd be exiting very
Why?
quickly.
Why?
there's something at back. I just
Who
need to
dared
say
you?
it.
Who dared you?
Who are you? What are you doing here? No, that sounds about right for me, to be fair. I would definitely not be having it. I'd be, there's something out back that just needs doing. I'll be back. Never.
Never. Catch me next week.
The place closes. Still the guy's there. I'm like, no. I'll go home.
Driven home. Guilty-free conscience.
Yeah.
Leaving him in the shop waiting. He'll be back.
Go back.
I'll get his autograph. What are you going to do when you get asked for an autograph? You want to go to Comic-Con and hand out business cards for the podcast and shit. What are you going to do when someone who actually, if it ever happens, actually listens to the show, meets you and wants you to sign
take
something?
a swift exit.
No, I can't. You're going to melt under the table again.
No. I'm going to go, have you met Sheep?
No, you can't play those games.
Have you met Sheep?
You can't play those games.
Have you met Lee? Oh, he's fucked off. Where's he gone? He's at the sweets. He's already in the back somewhere.
They bring me a beer, I'll sign what they want, I don't care.
Cheap date.
I am. Beer.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
What, free beer?
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic. Bring me alcohol.
Yeah, you
Just
are.
beer
to be
me.
fair. You are the alcoholic of this podcast.
Yeah.
What about if they bring you a beer you don't like?
What, like a brew dog?
Let's not play games here. You drink it still.
I drink brew dog because I got boxes of it for
What
12 quid.
about Foster's?
What? No, they can't bring me lager. Fuck off. I don't want a lager.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. If they
Stouts
bring
and
you
crafts.
If they bring you something you don't like,
So 10 years from now, when this is really famous, I want stouts and crafts and that's it. Or whiskey.
People are going to remember this.
yeah, but what
But
sort of whiskey?
not Scotch. It's got to be American.
People are going to remember
Or Canadian.
this, and you're all going to have
This
like
is
an
the
entire
same.
house full of beer, but
Yeah,
nothing else.
I'm going
This
to be
is
dead.
exactly the same as what he does with chocolate. He goes, I don't like chocolate, but I will eat after 8 Lindor chocolates, Ferrero Rocher,
Ferrero Rocher doesn't count as a chocolate.
To be fair, I was
That's
going to...
just chocolate.
a whole bar
Around
of
it.
Galaxy.
I haven't eaten the whole bar.
Yes, you
Galaxy's
did. We
different.
had 2 of them.
Yeah.
We now have 1.
Yeah, that wasn't me. Can we blame our 5-year-old?
No,
Ripe of the month, everybody. But,
I don't like chocolate that much. What are you talking about?
I don't like cake either, but I'll eat cupcakes and I'll also eat vegan
Cupcakes don't
chocolate
count.
cake.
Vegan chocolate cake is amazing.
I like that. There's excuses.
I forgot that this was
It's
going to be
moist.
I forgot this was going to be a
Moist.
Jeremy Carl episode
It's
of the
moist.
podcast.
The Americans did have Jeremy Carl for a little while, didn't they?
No, they had Judge Judy.
No,
as well.
there was an American. Jeremy
Jerry Springer.
Carl. No, he went over there.
Did they?
Yeah, he went over
They
there and did
allowed him
American
over there?
shows. Yeah.
Why? I thought that man had no fly zones against
So
him
good
as well.
hit
to
on
be
all the
fair.
women.
Yeah, there's
Anything
to
from
be
a
fair,
kiss to
right?
intercourse. Chocolate's all right. It's just got to be the right chocolate and very small amounts.
I know this because I still get you it for Christmas and birthdays.
What do you get me?
Ferrero Rocher or
Yeah.
Lindt chocolates.
To be fair,
Lint.
I had a Raffaello the other day. Oh my god, Raffaellos. They're amazing.
Oh,
They're
no,
like,
those coconut things.
yeah, oh
You
my
lost
god.
me at coconut.
Oh, it's so
I don't
good.
like coconut water,
It's like
but actual
hazelnut chocolate
coconut.
stuff.
I'm
Oh,
out. I'm out.
Coconut.
it's literally like a
Having said that, bounties are pretty good.
it's like a Kinder Bueno.
Ooh,
But
Fuck
with-
off.
but-
Is
a
it like
coconut one.
a
Oh, yeah.
coconut bueno?
Yeah, oh my god, it's amazing.
There's a Kinder Bueno egg right now.
Is it?
There's a limited edition Easter Kinder Bueno egg.
How much is it?
I've not seen one in the wild yet.
In the wild.
Well,
To throw me
They've got it
Pokeballs
free
at
range. They've got them in battery hens.
Yeah,
They're in cages in case they escape.
they sound fucking
are
nice
they
though.
filled with
Do
the
Americans have
creaminess?
Bueno? I know they're not like Kinder
I
eggs.
was just imagining, like, you turn up and you're like, welcome to the chocolate factory. The door opens and there's, like, Nutella bars being, like, shepherded into, like, small cages. And just...
That sounds like a Rick and Morty episode.
To be fair, it does.
Have you
No.
seen the new season?
No, I haven't seen the new season of Rick and Morty. Oh, wait.
Season 5 on Netflix.
Yes, I've seen that one.
There's
Yeah.
one after that.
Disappointing.
Yeah, but
It
I'm,
was
I'm
this
on
season
about
5
the
was
ones that
disappointing.
are on Netflix.
Yeah. There was like 2 good episodes in the whole season.
It tried to go too smart.
I quite liked it.
It tried to go too smart, I think.
No. The first episode was pretty good with fucking Aquaman, whatever his name is.
It's not.
King of the
It was
Sea.
the King of
Oh.
the Sea.
Yeah. That's
I
pretty
can't
funny.
remember his
I did
name.
enjoy the
That's funny.
timeline jump where he
Yeah,
kept
the
going back
wine.
for fucking wine. And like, every
good
time he
stuff.
kept going back, and then eventually he was like, fuck it, I'll kill them all and then I'll get the wine. Impressive, to be fair. That man goes whatever distance he needs for that one lady that he's got. Kills an entire
Jessica's.
nation.
We went back and watched the first episode of season 1, and the style of
The animation, yeah.
Quality?
different.
Yeah, it
So
is
different.
really different.
Go back and watch season 1 of Simpsons.
Yeah, I have.
Ooh.
I have seen.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah,
Hard
it
work.
is.
Difficult.
There's only about 6 frames per
We've been
blooming episode.
spoiled.
Per episode.
You got the first one, which is
Now you
just
get
the
about
intro
6
scene.
jokes a season.
6 jokes. I think you're pushing it too high there, to be
Fuck.
fair. I haven't seen
Oh,
a new
shit.
Simpsons for years.
Fucking
I think they
dreadful.
just use it as a future telling.
Do you know what I'm
device
really,
now.
do you know what I'm really disappointed about? That Futurama stopped.
No,
Futurama
it
was
stopped.
better.
No, they knew.
It stopped at the right time, but it
It
was
did.
so good.
It did.
It was so much better
Otherwise,
than
you're going to go
Simpsons.
down the road of the American Office, which was brilliant until it got to like season 7, maybe 6, and it's fucking dog shit. Absolute shit.
I liked it.
I
No,
have never
the last
seen...
episode is still very good because
Yeah.
Steve Carell comes back.
Yeah. After he left,
It was shit.
It was crap.
I didn't mind
Absolute
Angelo.
crap.
He
I
was
have
okay.
never seen The American Office.
What?
What?
Nope.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, but this is a bit like the Mean Girls chat that you guys had on
Yeah,
me last
he's
week.
never seen Mean Girls.
Have you seen Mean Girls 2?
No, why would I have seen the second one and then not the first one?
Because you don't realise that it's just a shitty copy of Mean Girls 1.
Yeah, it's very bad. With
Oh, so like all the
actresses you
Star
don't
Wars
care about.
movies, pretty much.
If you remove all of the magic, you're not fucking
It's
wrong.
actresses that couldn't quite make it on Disney Channel, so they're always side pieces on Disney Channel. And then they tried to make them as feature movie people.
But
and
it wasn't
didn't
Lindsay
go
Lohan.
well.
Basically, we still have these
Although
people
you
on
say
the...
that differently now, don't you?
What's that?
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh,
You
I'm
have to
Lindsay
say- You have
Lohan.
to say her surname how she says it.
What does she do?
I don't know, I can't remember. It's on
Lohan.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Right.
Lindsay
Like
Lohan.
Ahmed the terrorist.
I think it's Lohan.
Lohan.
I think it's Lohan. I think that she's trying
No,
to say
I'm
that
sorry,
It's
we're-
like a
Nah.
silent H. or
There's still a
something like
H in
that.
there.
Why is she
Lohan.
trying to make it all fancy? It's too late. It's too late. No, you've
I
been
mean, she's
you've,
been alive too long now.
you've
to
allowed the
change it.
world. You've become famous and allowed the world to say Lohan.
Yeah.
You can't change it 20 years later because you go, no, it's not how my
It's
dad
a
says it though.
New identity.
That's not going to work for her career.
To be fair, it wouldn't work with a career because people would be like, oh, Lindsay Lohan's here. I'll be like, who the fuck is Lindsay Lohan?
I know a Lindsay Lohan.
I know a Lindsay Lohan, yeah. And she'd have to change all her fuck. Imagine having to do that, change all of the stuff in your name.
Well, no, because
To
it's
Lindsay
spelled
Lohan.
The
exactly
spelling's the same. It's just a.
Oh, I thought it was going to be
pronunciation.
Loane. Lohan.
No.
That's
Lohan.
Loan.
It's just how you say it.
No, it's not.
different.
It's loan.
Lohan.
Yeah, it's just how you say it. It's meant to be different.
Well, then what's the point in that? Like, people are going to be used to saying your name like that. If you're going to do it, commit. 100% commitment. No, if you're changing
Committed
it,
from birth, though.
yeah.
not halfway through your life.
No. If you're going to change halfway through your life like that, you might as well commit 100%. Change everything. Go back. All of the movies that you've done previously. No, change it.
Change.
Change it.
All the interviews you've ever
All she's
had.
going to do is put an accent above the H.
Yeah.
One of those little squiggly lines.
Lohan.
Lohan.
Oh, welcome, Lindsay Lohan. It's French now all of a sudden. That was a...
That was Mexican. I don't know what
Yeah,
accent you were trying to
I
do.
heard-
but that
I
was
heard
definitely a
Mexican.
Mexican.
See, I went for Spanish, then I got Mexican and also French in the same thing.
I did hear the.
Bet that sounds lovely on the podcast.
I
to
bet
listen
it
to.
does. I bet it fucking does. Your ears are welcome. What's next on the list?
I mean, to
See
be
you
fair,
looking
we
at
were
it.
going to talk about your car, but we've already done that.
My beauty.
No, it's not. I'm
It's
sorry.
fucking. It's a 22-year-old E46 in mint condition
I've got...
with one smashed indicator. Who smashes an indicator? That's your blinkers for our American audience.
Blink.
They call them blinkers, yeah, because they blink. I wish that was a joke.
Pretty simple.
I hope
It's
you
really not.
hope
It's
they
a
got the
blinkers.
headlight fluid sorted out for that one.
You can't use
I-
other podcasts.
I'm sorry, but it was too funny to
on this
not.
podcast.
Oh, too late. Bye.
If you reference it,
The wiper
okay.
fluid.
I've got a gripe of the month. I'll let you guys think about this, but I've got a couple of gripes.
What
Yeah,
is it? What
we're only getting
gripes?
like one of these episodes a month
Yeah.
to fucking sort this out. But I've got two gripes that I've seen at the moment. I need to talk about the fact that Crunchyroll and Funimation have joined together.
They've always been the same company.
No, yeah,
I
but
didn't
their
think-
One bought the
subscriptions.
other.
I thought they were separate.
Yeah,
One bought the
they
other.
were separate.
Crunchyroll bought Funimation. No, Funimation bought Crunchyroll.
No,
The other way around.
Crunchyroll
What's
bought
the
Fun-
gripe about it?
My gripe is that I actually am signed up to fucking Funimation, and Funimation sent me an email saying, we've come together, but you'll need to sign up for it brand new. Instead of just saying, hey, we've come together and we're going to move you over.
So you're not being migrated.
No, they're just literally like, oh, by the way, you've got this new introductory offer. Like, instead of just saying, right, cool, you can come over as what you fucking are.
Why did you put a pause in there? It's
I
an
was thinking-
introductory offer.
I had to make sure I was getting it right.
Suspense. That's what it is.
I'm just pissed
And
off because, like, it just means I have to then go on, sort that out myself. Why didn't you just go, you
there a
know,
new
all
app
of
and
these
everything?
people... What?
It's going to be a new app and
Apparently so. Apparently it's just going on to the Crunchyroll. So everything's going on to Crunchyroll. Why don't you
Right.
just move all the fucking members over to
So-
Crunchyroll as well?
Does that mean if they say they've got an introductory offer, does that mean it's cheaper than what you're currently paying?
I think it's like
She might
£2
have fixed your
more.
gripe. Oh.
I think it's like £2 more, but the introductory offer lasts for a little while, so it'll be the same
What, so
as
you get
what
like
you
6
were.
months for
Yeah,
less
sort
or
of, yeah.
something?
But what they really should say is, we've moved you over. We're going to move you over. If you don't want to come over with us, send us an email.
If you don't want to come over with us, then fuck you. You can't
Yeah,
watch anime.
cancel your subscription. Instead,
Just do it the other way. Just have a tick box in your settings. Just go to, if you want to be migrated, go here, tick this box.
Yeah.
For consent.
yes, there we go. Instead, I've now got to go through and cancel that
You've got to
subscription.
sign up to something.
Yes.
Fill in one form.
Yeah, but I've also got to
Picture him doing it in a huffy form.
I
Like,
shouldn't have to do that.
yeah, but you've also got to cancel your direct debit and all stuff like that.
But
And
do
I'm just
you
like,
have a subscription to Crunchyroll and Funimation?
no,
So just the one.
just Funimation.
And it's going to get more expensive.
Yeah, by like £2, but that's fine because it'll give me loads more anime to watch, which is
So
good
why-
for so
Yes.
and so. What
so
we're doing.
you're only moaning because you've got to fill out.
Yeah,
A form.
what's the point?
He's got to
What's
fill out
the
a form.
point in me having to do that extra bit of work?
Wait, what's the next gripe if this is your first?
I'll sit back, ladies and gentlemen. That second gripe. I hope you two are thinking about a couple of fucking gripes from this month. As
I've
well.
got a gripe,
I bet
yeah.
yeah.
I've owned my car for 5 days and someone smashed it.
I mean, to be fair. They
No,
probably-
not to be fair.
Somebody probably came
No.
up to it and went, that
No.
looks well out of date. It probably needs to go to the scrapyard.
No, it doesn't. You drive a 1 Series. It's not even a real car.
It is.
No,
it
it's
has
not.
no bum.
It's a clown's shoe.
What, my car?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
It's
When
a
did this become
clown
like
shoe.
2v1 on this bit? You're supposed to be like the mediator in the middle of us two.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
hosting
don't-
this shit. I'm mediator.
I don't like
Driver of
series
this
ones.
bus.
They've got no bum. Bums are the best bit.
I mean, I came in halfway there, but I agree. Bums are the best bit. You know I'm right.
No, it's the eye cave in
Like
there.
your
and bums in
car
the best bit,
is
yeah.
the car equivalent of Rick Sanchez.
What?
In a thong.
Go on.
Yeah. With
Go
no
on.
bum.
In the episode where he goes into people's dreams and he goes into...
He's got a bondage outfit.
He
on
goes
and
into
he's
the
got
dream
grass.
of someone else's dream. And yeah, he's in a bondage outfit and it looks like a granny's ass in a thong.
You're Scary Terry, bitch, then, obviously. Scary Terry, bitch.
Yeah, your car's...
You wouldn't trust him with a child.
When-
So that's basically...
Go get the Mondeo again.
Yeah, I am. Genuinely, I'm actually
We
thinking
liked
about it.
the
I looked...
Mondeo.
He was telling me about this the other
He
day.
shit on my Mondeo for
No,
years.
I
I got
shit-
rid of it,
I
and now
shit-
he's like, get it back. It
That's because I thought you were... Yeah, you had a
Get it back.
1.6 diesel engine Mondeo.
was nice.
A 1.6 in a car that weighs, what, like 1,500 kilogram?
Go on. I don't know. And you guys weigh it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll weigh it the same way I do Fran. Way.
That's getting cut.
What was your second gripe?
Yeah, what's this
Oh, my
next
second gripe?
You've shit on your car.
You'll
What's your-
probably like this one, to be fair. My second gripe is literally that the government has decided to change the highway code.
What?
cyclists. The cyclists?
Right? Where
I'm a
they've made
cyclist.
the highway code. So, by the way, we've changed all of the rules about what you're supposed to do on the road. But
Give
we
way
ain't
to
told you.
cyclists. Just give
We
way
ain't-
to
yeah.
cyclists. There's no information about it.
No
is there?
information.
If I didn't see someone else post about it on Facebook, I wouldn't know it existed.
Yep. Like, literally, that's the thing I'm on about. Like, there's been no information. There's like, there's fucking what? 20 million, 30 million drivers in the UK?
Yeah.
And that's probably
10
being
cyclists.
Yeah.
And they're all in Cambridge.
And Oxford. Come on. They've got the boats as well. That's and they've got the gondola things as well, haven't they?
But
Punting, that's the one.
cars now have to give way to cyclists,
And
regardless
people.
of what they fucking want to do.
And
people.
people.
Even if a person wants to cross, I get it at zebra crossings. That's
Yeah.
why they built a crossing, so I know when to stop because a person wants to cross. They don't have to push a button. They walk up to it, and I go, I need to stop for that person,
So are they
can cross.
gonna paint every road as a zebra crossing, or get rid of them altogether?
Fuck me, that'd be trippy on a night time, wouldn't it? Zebra.
Especially with the new lights, like the high beam lights. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And cat's lights in
Cat's
the
eyes.
middle. Glow sticks going in the front of the car. I just think it's absolute bullshit.
It's stupid.
It's not only the fact that they've changed it, but also they've gone, oh, by the way, this is the new info. We ain't going to tell you about
Good
it.
luck finding it.
Good
Is
luck
this
trying to find it.
Neither of you are cyclists.
I'd
I
I'd
was a
like to work
cyclist.
for like a month.
I
You-
was
you-
a cyclist.
You really didn't want to.
I didn't want to, no. Every now and then it was fine.
I
Right.
am a cyclist, and I couldn't give a shit.
Right, no,
Yeah.
there are things in it
But
that annoys
also-
me. One of them annoys me.
I was a cyclist, and cyclists are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I hate other cyclists.
Yeah, because they literally think they own the
Do you know
fucking
the,
road.
the
They
worst
do.
type of cyclist is the one that doesn't put any effort in. I was behind one on the
That's me.
Southgate's roundabout, coming from Hardwick, and I wanted the second exit to come back into South Lynn. And he literally, like, the most casual fucking cyclist in the world. He must have been, like, one gear, in his first gear, just plodding along at fucking walking pace.
I'm
Get the
pretty
fuck off the road,
yeah,
you cock!
I'm pretty certain as well that you're not supposed to overtake them,
You're not.
which is part of the new thing.
Yep.
So now, the first most annoying thing on the road is no longer fucking tractors.
No.
It's fucking cyclists now. all
And
of a
if
sudden.
there's a cycle path, they don't have to use it.
Yep,
it's
there's a
optional
cycle
now. They
path.
can come on the road and fuck with all the
Is
other
that
traffic.
what that one was
Yep.
doing earlier?
They don't need to do it. So we've got our town is pretty good for cycle paths. It's okay. You can get to the town centre and from the town centre to most other places on a cycle path. You cross roads, but you don't need to go onto roads.
Yeah.
We've got public parks and everything with cycle paths built for them that they no longer have to use. And they're not paying for maintenance. There's no fucking insurance and road tax and everything fucking else that they're paying.
Imagine
Bring in a bike tax.
the reflective jackets. You know,
don't
protests.
wear
Yeah, like they have the yellow reflective jacket protests in
It's
France. This time it'll just be a load of
It's
cyclists
just
on the
every
road.
white van man in London. Make the cyclist pay tax.
I don't understand people that cycle for fun.
I mean,
Oh, you mean the ones that are like in full lycra gear?
yeah.
You mean-
I cycle back from work. It takes me 13 minutes.
I don't mind.
I hate it.
I actually really like cycling in the
It's not
countryside.
bad.
It's quite
I
nice.
guess
It's
if
not
you
bad.
choose to do it,
It used to
But
go
when
to
you
that
have
castle,
to do
didn't
it,
you?
I
the
still do.
roads, Yeah.
I still do that bit. It's a really nice cycle. But
I
I stay
drive to
off
a
the
spot.
fucking roads
Yeah.
and I stay on the path.
Yeah. Where you're supposed to be because they
Also-
built the path for you.
They really didn't think about this. You know, all of those protest pieces with the fucking people that sat on the fucking road,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Technically, you couldn't go past them anymore. You can't.
Well, no,
because
they're
they now
the
have
public
right
road.
away. So if somebody wants to just walk down the middle of the fucking road,
They can. They're
they
allowed.
can. They're allowed to do
fine.
whatever the fuck they like these days. And guess what? You're the one in the car if you go past them who gets in trouble, fined, points on your license.
so you've got to sit behind a walking person.
Have I fuck? I drive a 2.5 litre BMW. I ain't sitting behind fucking anybody.
No, but that's what the way that the rules have gone. That's the way that the rules have gone, though,
They
isn't
can
they?
I'll overtake the fucking police. I don't give a shit. Catch me. I dare you.
They will.
Knock your other indicator out.
Yeah.
Good old box maneuver right
That's
there.
what it was. That's what it was. It was an
Yeah.
angry cop. Looks like you got a light out. Bang. Because it's a drug dealer's car.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean,
they've
it's
got
silver.
a good.
It's less drug dealing.
It's
now.
less drug dealer now, yeah.
It's more noticeable.
Middle-aged.
Yeah, it's more like 65-year-old man who's just
Yeah.
finished work
It's
and
not-
It's not got a
nighttime drugs.
65-year-old man's engine in
It's
it, though. Let me
daylight
tell
drugs
you.
now.
he's got a 65-year-old man
Classy
in it.
drugs.
It's classy.
That's
drugs.
classy.
Fancy.
It's classy.
Yeah, so they're my gripes.
Fuck cyclists.
I don't have any gripes.
I
No,
don't
I'm
know.
angry about cyclists now. I didn't have any gripes. I
See?
was in a good mood.
See?
I forgot about this because I saw it like a month ago.
It was like at the start of the month, and I was like, oh, for fuck's
Forgot
sake.
about it.
And then,
Ignored it.
Yeah.
Fuck cyclists. Get off the fucking road, you cocks.
Anybody else
You
got any gripes?
fucking
I've got loads of gripes, so I
spandex-clad,
could go through like
penis-looking
hundreds. But
fucking neon prick. I don't mind cyclists that try.
here's another one. Here's one that I thought about as well. The Mart.
What
What
about
the
the
fuck is that doing in the centre of town anymore?
What do you want?
Get out of the fucking centre of the
Entertaining
town.
children.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's
No.
because it brings
What?
foot traffic through town.
Great.
I do feel it's bloody expensive.
Yeah, it's
though.
fucking
£4
expensive.
a ride.
That
£4
one
a
day,
ride.
that one day it's £1 to £1.50, and then it goes up to
£4
£4.50 to
£4 a
driver.
person for a ride. Now,
And nobody ever goes there
let's
on
do
the
some
other days.
conversion.
They only go for that one
oh
day.
no, they did. Where the
Yeah.
fuck? Where the fuck are these people getting money
I don't
to
know.
do that? That's like, I mean, it's £4. So what's that? Like $9, $10
Yeah, for like 2.
a
Yeah.
ride, a fair ride.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
but we did-
waltzers,
They did have to shut, didn't
High
they,
energy.
for a couple of days because we had that storm.
the wind. Yeah,
Great.
Thank
I mean, it probably should have closed a lot earlier, to be fair. Because
Yeah.
I have no care.
like
actually getting
1989 when all those fucking rides were
I
designed.
wanted to get churro.
Then
Then you tempted me with a hot dog.
Natasha got
I always
churros.
tempt you with my hot dog.
That's getting cut. Natasha had churros.
They're good stuff.
Yeah, they were all
them.
right, apparently.
They're good stuff.
But, yeah, I have a gripe about the fucking Mart. Don't
To
know
be
why,
fair though,
don't know why it's here still.
the
It's
lady
still.
Well, yeah, I don't know why it's still here.
still coming,
Like,
not
yeah.
still
I was
in
gonna
town.
Say, is it still here?
It comes every year in February.
Ah, like a lot of men.
That one day. Funnily enough, it was the
It is
14th
that
of
fun day
February
as
that we
well.
went.
Yeah.
Apparently, like an entire week worth of the 2 weeks worth, isn't it, for the mark?
When do you drive through town centre that's bothering you?
Quite a bit.
Why?
Quite a bit. Because it's quite easy to go around the back way instead of at the busy times. If you go around that way, yeah.
Why
I've got
is
two
the
of you
front
this
way
week.
busy?
It's worse. It's worse. It's genuinely worse.
I have been making so many innuendos this week.
Innuendos.
It's literally worse. There's two of them. I can only edit so much, listeners. I can only edit so much. I'll keep some of it.
I don't mind the mart. It's nice. It's not like all fair, but it's good.
No, but
There
there's
was a
nothing.
H in there.
There's nothing in there.
Why you got
That's
to bring it up
fun.
every time?
Pardon?
I'm not from where you're from. We speak differently.
Yeah.
I speak correctly.
Grass
Yeah.
and glass.
He's not from
We'll
there.
ask our audience then. Which one is it?
Grass
It's
or
not grass.
grass?
It's grass.
That's not grass.
It's
What are you
grass.
doing?
grass. And
Remember though, our audience is mostly American who will say grass.
doesn't mean it's right.
I mean, they'll put a twang on it.
Put some stank on it. Put some stank on that word. Go on.
They'll curl a few letters, but it's
Like
grass.
Lindsay Lohan.
it's grass.
It's grass. You posh bitch. It's grass.
I'm not posh.
What do you bathe in?
Bath.
Beans. It keeps the skin smooth, everybody.
That's milk.
You should not be bathing in milk.
Why not?
You don't know where that milk's been.
That's why the
skin.
cereal's in there.
Yeah.
What, just he dips
The bowls are for show.
No, the
We just
bowls are
have
for
bath
measuring the cereal. It's
That's what I
it's a
mean.
bath full of milk, and I go, Juan. With a bowl.
I think we've talked about this before on the podcast, that Grayson has this habit of just putting bowls around his entire bathroom because he likes to eat his cereal in the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
A
both
cup of
do.
tea, an
you-
espresso,
you're
and
playing
my
a
cereal.
dangerous
And
game
at
right there with
night
an
time, it gets
espresso.
really fancy and we have wine and cheese.
Wine in a glass. Or
Wine and cheese.
Yeah.
whiskey.
Ah,
No,
what
there's no
cheese?
cheese in the bath, no.
We
cheese.
have had cheese in the bath. What
not.
did we have?
Was it a dipping
Did we
cheese?
eat omelettes in the bath? No, it's Stilton. Did we eat omelettes in the bath
Well,
one
yeah.
day?
Been doing that for donkey's years.
You shouldn't be eating food in the bath.
Why?
You should.
What's wrong with it?
You're
It's
not
just
supposed to
water.
go swimming for 30 minutes.
There's no swimming in that
I
bath.
don't get cramps.
I would.
There's no stomach cramps because I'm eating. Whiskey and cigar in a bath, though. Fuck.
Oh, we've done
Absolutely
that.
pucker.
I'll tell you what you could do. If you had like a whiskey and a cigar in a bath, you could basically like turn yourself into like a little tugboat. Just like have the thing at the top and just like puff, 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 puff. You know what I mean? Can you imagine it?
What's wrong with you?
I
mean-
like how you're asking that. We're the ones eating cereal in baths.
Yeah, it's normal.
It is normal for us.
You do it in jacuzzis and shit.
My mum thinks we're proper fancy for doing that. What? the wine, not the cereal.
I was about to say, do they know about the cereal?
I hope not.
You would
They
be
do.
totally told off by your mum. She'd come around and be like, "What are you
Yeah.
doing?"
Yeah, she would be. I've got my sister, because my sister's birthday, of course, as we're twins, is tomorrow with me and Chrissy.
When?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Fuck off. And then my mum's birthday is next Wednesday, and I've got my sister a bigger gift bag than my mum,
Oh, your mum's going to get
and
angry
my
at that.
mum is gonna lose her shit because
Doesn't matter
I've
how
got-
much it is,
Yeah.
it's just got to be bigger.
See, I don't
Yeah.
have this problem.
And if
I don't really do
I don't have this
gifts.
problem
I've
because
got-
all I do is forget everybody's birthday, and then literally we're fine.
Yeah.
Like, and nobody expects me to get him a present. If I get him a present, Bob's your uncle, even better. You know, Bob's your uncle.
No. Ralph's my uncle.
oh no,
No, it's just I can't believe you said Bob's your uncle. You know,
And Fanny's your aunt.
and he's your aunt.
it's a weird name, isn't it?
What, Fanny?
Yes.
No? Why is it weird?
Do you want to name your daughter Fanny?
No.
Exactly.
No. Because I'd be constantly chasing Fanny.
Oh.
And I'm not about that. Although the joke would be
That's
funny.
getting cut.
The joke would be funny for a little while.
I
What are you
wouldn't
doing?
like-
Chasing Fanny. Just
I
running through
wouldn't
the
like
park.
it. It's too close to my name, and I don't like other
What,
Frans.
Franny?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like other
That's
Frans.
name envy. If there's other Frans and Francesca, she gets mad about it. She sees them in the credits of movies. She's like, oh, no.
Why? You're like Highlander. There can be only one.
Can be only
My
one.
logic is I have to share my face and my birthday. I don't want to share my name.
You have to share your face and your birthday. Oh yeah, I forgot you've got a
Twins.
second one.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a spare one.
So the spare. The spare.
Yeah.
It is a bit like iRobot, actually. You know,
Yeah, there's a spare one.
loads of them.
Keep it in the next
There's
village.
loads of us.
Keep
I
it in the
know.
next village.
What? There's loads of you. What you got? What's next on the
I was
list?
going to say gripes. You guys had no gripes.
I got no
whatsoever.
gripes. I got no gripes.
How have
I've
you
been
got
off
no
work.
gripes?
I've been off work for a week. I'm pretty bored, but apart from that, I'm good.
I'd have
I'm pretty
loads
solid.
of gripes. I literally had to sit
you're an old
down
man.
and narrow them down.
Because you're an old man. I bet you got flustered while you were sitting down as well. Stamped your
I
feet,
think-
huffed and puffed.
The only gripe that I have is there is literally no mention of COVID at all now, so nobody knows what the fuck to do when they get it.
This is true.
When
I
you
have
get
been
it, do
thinking
you
about it.
isolate? Do you not? What
Because
do
we
you
moved
do?
on to the next thing. It's like, how can we get rid of COVID in the news? We'll start a war.
Oh, I see how that works.
Silence.
And all of a sudden, gone.
Yeah, it's true. But now if you catch it, you're like, what do I do? Am I allowed to go to work? Do I go to work? I don't know what I'm meant to do.
I think we're in that phase where literally everybody is like,
Yeah.
we're getting to that point where it's like,
No one cares anymore.
I
done
would
with-
imagine people do care, but it's like
yeah,
you'll have.
but en masse, the public doesn't care. And it's not that it's not a serious thing. It's just that in and out of lockdown, and here's the new rules, and here's the old rules, and bring back them rules, and we were enforcing these rules now. Stay at home, don't stay at home.
Also, to be
Fuck
fair,
off.
it did make me laugh when I did see Boris Johnson go on telly and go, "The British public are sensible; they know what to do." And I was like, "This is the same place that named Boaty McBoatface." Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You might want to
Very
reconsider.
sensible name for a boat.
As an icebreaker as well. To be
Yeah.
fair. Not even like in a conversation icebreaker. No, it is a literal icebreaker.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that.
And they didn't go with it.
Yeah, I did hear.
They did it again.
Teeny weeny yellow submarine.
I think it was
Yeah.
the teeny weeny yellow submarine.
Oh,
The HMS teeny weeny yellow submarine.
have you ever
part
been
of
on a
the Brit-
submarine?
No.
I
I would be too scared.
I've been on a submarine that's not been
Hold on.
submerged.
Jim
That's not a submarine.
This
That's
is-
just a boat.
No, it's still a submarine.
has the capacity to be.
Yeah, exactly.
The same way I have a capacity to be a genius, I'm not. What clubs did you do growing up?
Clothes.
Clubs.
Clubs.
I
Yeah.
definitely heard cloves.
I saw clothes
not
as well.
clubs.
I was like,
Clubs,
what sort of
definitely
clothes? Well, you know, the Armani from there.
That's what I was expecting. What clothes did you wear, Jim?
Whatever my mum got for me.
Jim was born in Tweed. What are you talking about?
I would love tweed, to be honest. Like, give me wellies and like a flat cap. Oh,
Are you just a farmer?
Look at
am
his
I
face.
just a farmer?
Look at his face. Of course he is.
Genuinely.
60
I would love it.
acres.
Oh, 60 acres.
60 acres he's got. Somewhere in Yorkshire.
It's still there. I'll be coming back to claim my rights.
It's my birthright.
I reckon it still holds up in court.
Sure, yeah.
I'll try it. Don't worry. If I come back like in 2 months and I'm like, lads,
My land.
got 60 acres back to be fair.
Miland.
My lord.
As he tips his hat. Miland.
What are you going to do with it? Oh, I don't fucking know.
Sheep.
Sheep.
Fucking sheep.
Not fucking sheep. I am not fucking sheep.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
We were talking about this last week.
Is that because you get attached like Velcro?
It's the ball with one tip, basically.
Right, clubs. What clubs?
Yeah,
did
what
you
clubs
do?
did you do growing up?
There's two.
Yeah, go on. Not football.
Oh.
So one.
What other ones? What other after-school activities did you do?
The air training corps,
Yeah.
ATC.
Yep.
Before that, it was Scouts.
You also did piano, didn't you?
Yes, I did piano.
Did piano. You fancy
Keyboard,
boy.
actually.
I remember this because he did it with my sister. Ha ha ha.
Me too.
Okay.
High five.
That was awful. We just tried to high five, and it was just the most awkward thing.
Just the tips.
We did just touch him. But
Not
yeah,
in my sister.
What's up, Chrissy? What else is on your list?
quiz.
Quiz.
I heard
Yes.
something else.
Quiz. I heard quiz. That's why I said it again.
Quiz.
Just so the audience won't pick it up. But thanks for pointing it out. We appreciate that.
And I can't cut it either. Hold on, ask me again.
What else is on your list?
The
Gays.
quiz. The quiz.
As a bisexual man, I approve of this message. Bring on the quiz.
The quail.
The quail.
The quiz.
Bring on the quail.
So
That's a gay queer.
No, quail is a bird, I think.
Not a quail, you fucking moron. We know that, because quail eggs.
Yeah.
Fucking pucker.
I work at Waitrose. I'll hook you up with it.
I know a guy that knows a guy.
No, I know a guy that puts them out. Me.
What's this quiz?
Right.
We're winging it here. What's the quiz?
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you
I
looking
like
forward to
answering
this?
questions.
So that was a weird thing. I like answering questions. Took me back for a minute.
If I ever break the law and they interview you,
I like answering questions.
fucked. Did he do it? Yeah.
So
Did he overtake that cyclist? He
Yeah.
did. Yes, he did.
no comment, Your Honour. Well, I've got loads to say about this, to be honest. Take a fucking seat. You're going to need it. Can we end the interview? No. I've got so much more to talk about. The quiz section. We've
Yeah.
got 2 quizzes.
I
I'll
can
do
see
this
you
one
shuffling
now.
some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
They say Yu-Gi-Oh on them.
They are hashtag top trumps.
Why are you
Hashtag
hashtagging on a podcast?
Hashtag
I'm
about
surprised
it.
he didn't do the hand signal.
Hashtag what?
What the fuck, hand signal?
Hashtag.
What are you throwing down gang signs for? You absolute white guy.
you have come to the wrong podcast for this. So, this quiz is just... I haven't really got a name for it yet.
You got an intro for
I've
it.
got an intro for it, but I
Are
haven't
you
put it
gonna sing?
in
Are you
the
gonna
next
sing it?
one. Do 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 do. This is the top trump quiz. Do 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 do.
We expect that every time. Now that's canon.
This is going to be around.
Whoa. You can't get your feet out. Jim
Oh,
Jim
Jim.
sat right there.
Oh shit! The way he looked at me.
It wasn't you who was looking at. Who was eyeing up your tootsies. He wants to make a tootsie roll.
They're sweaty right now.
Anyway, so this is going to have 3 rounds, and what it's going to be is basically I've got a load of Yu-Gi-Oh top trump cards.
Right.
We're hopefully getting more anime ones as we go along.
Do we have to know the name of these Yu-Gi-Oh
No.
characters?
So what's going to
I
happen
guess
is
we need to know something about you.
it's going to be 3 rounds. No, you don't need any knowledge about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Cool.
Right.
So 3 rounds, and you need to work out which one has the highest stats from what I say to you. That's it.
Okay.
That's literally it. I'll give you a basic one. We'll do one of these, and hopefully, if you guys like it, we'll do it a bit
So is
more.
this like a higher and lower? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, basically, you guys will take it in turns and just be like, what do you think it is? I've got this one.
Is it
Hello,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi boy.
Yu-Gi boy. So-
Sekiro Kaiba.
Yeah,
We
sounds
have-
like them.
You are the biggest fan of this podcast.
Yeah, it doesn't mean to say I take in the names of the characters.
Neither do I, and I fucking work on this podcast. That guy.
I've got 2 cards here, and what I'll do is I'll read off one of their stats. So we've got, this is going to be a bit weird, Yugimoto and Grandpa Muto.
Right.
So we've got the old guy that gets trapped in the telly,
Yep.
and the
Yeah.
Yugimoto. Hello,
Okay, I do
Yugimoto.
know both of them.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
of course you do, because he's the one that's like, Yugi, oh my god, he's going to win.
He's the
From-
one that has
from-
a heart attack.
Yeah, but then was
And then goes
instantly
into
okay.
a coma, but not.
My blue eyes.
Yeah, but he was perfectly okay afterwards. I don't like. I could get into a whole thing about that as well.
We did.
Yeah,
We did an episode on that.
Yeah, good point. So what it is, you have to work out which one has the highest stats, and the winner takes the game. And there's 3 rounds, so basically, first person to 2 wins it. Nice and easy, real simple. We've got number of cards is the first one.
Number of cards.
Yeah, in their deck. You got a big dick.
You got a big dick.
Yeah, so we haven't had that bloody one for a while. So, which one do you think between Yugi Moto and Grandpa Moto?
Well, Grandpa Moto owns a fucking card shop.
Also, he's old, so he's had time to collect.
He owns a card shop.
What we'll do is we'll do this age before beauty.
Yeah.
So,
Him.
Lee, you take first dibs.
Grandpa's got the bigger dick.
Yeah?
I also vote Grandpa.
The highest
Wait,
card.
no, can I change my answer now?
No, you can't. No.
I'll edit
locked
it.
in
You're
now.
good. You're good. Don't worry. So the number of cards, Grandpa Muto has 16, and Yugi Moto has 98.
Why?
I don't know.
Stole 'em off his granddad.
Yeah, that's what he is, actually. His grandpa
thief.
didn't have many cards at all. All of those cards in his shop, fakes. He's a fraud.
What are the other stats on the card then?
No, I'm gonna go through these ones as well for you. So highest attack points. Which one do you think's got the highest attack points between them?
What, for a single card or?
Just throughout their entire deck.
Well, it's got to be Yugi. He's got the fucking massive deck.
What about you?
Unless he's got
One of
19
us has got to be
fucking
right. I'm going to go with
blue
Grandpa.
eyes.
Grayson gets the first point.
fucking of course he's got more
Wait,
cards.
don't I get the first point because I changed to...
No, no drawsies. I am the
So
best.
it's 1-1.
Yeah, but if it was the other way round.
There can be only one.
Grayson's in the lead with 1-0 at the moment. First
Fucking
to
right.
2.
My superior fucking squiggly brain.
The highest attack points between them, Grandpa was on 2,800, And Yugimoto was on 4,500, by the way. So he had an absolute spanker on that.
Banker.
His grandpa shouldn't be spanking him.
Highest defense points between them. So you've had attack points, now you got defense points. Which one you got?
Grandpa, because Yugi's got all fucking attack cards. He fucking loves attack cards.
So you got Yugi,
Yeah.
seeing as he claimed it, first one.
And then, am I going to lose again? Let's just go
Grandpa's
with
got the
that.
highest defense.
Yugimoto wins it.
What?
He has the highest defense.
He has no defense. He puts out Karibo.
Yeah, he does, to be fair. It's always Karibo.
It's always Karibo.
Highest defense points, 2,100 for Grandpa. He's an old man, he's frail. He can't defend himself that well.
His deck can. Just hit him with his deck.
There's a lot of things. And the highest defense points for Yugi, 3,850.
Woohoo!
I'm calling bullshit.
So it's 1-1.
Top Trumps haven't done their
you're
research.
losing.
Top Trumps
1-1.
haven't done their
Just
research.
because you're losing. Love that. Highest number of duels. Yugi!
In
You
the
can do
show,
it.
or
Doesn't specify.
it doesn't.
Just says.
Oh, we know nothing about Grandpa's dueling history except
I
he's
know
got blue
nothing
eyes.
about Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know our show. You're fine.
I know.
You get the
Yugi.
you get the gist.
Yugi, because he's done more tournaments.
Actually, because
gonna
you
go-
guessed first last time.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Grandpa.
Okay, I'll stick with Yugi.
It is Yugi.
Yeah, he's done more tournaments.
I let you win.
You let me win. Is that the way that works?
Yep.
I'm a generous queen.
You're a just god.
I'm kind to my subjects.
I mean, I'm going to update that as we go along. Our Top Trumps quiz game.
Top Trumps fucking quiz game. Top Trumps were shit. No kid in their fucking right mind in school played Top Trumps.
I
No,
liked
Never had
it.
any.
they owned Top Trumps
Oh, yeah.
and they got them as gifts.
Did you
Or
not like-
because they walked into a shop and saw a picture of something they like on the box of a Top Trumps, got them home and went, well, that's interesting, and put them in a drawer.
I've never owned
So hit us up,
Trumps.
Top Trumps. some more,
Fuck
more
you,
anime
Top
packs.
The only Top Trumps I've ever owned are not even by me. They're by my son from McDonald's.
Yeah, exactly.
What? There was a McDonald's one. What's the
No, McDonald's.
What's
have
the
them
note
as in
supposed
the
to be on?
meal.
Calorie level.
No, it's animals.
Which one's a higher level
Was that
between?
animals?
They were,
Oh.
they were safari animals.
You're not allowed proper toys in the Happy Meal now.
What?
There are books or
They're a choking hazard.
something
Or
else,
this
like games
puppet
or
show looking
puzzles or some
thing.
bullshit.
Or you make a dinosaur.
I
out
got
of
Sonic the
cardboard.
Hedgehog toy when I was fucking in the Happy Meal.
Barbie stuff.
I remember the Barbie stuff. I'm pretty sure KFC did fucking Jurassic Park, which was incredible.
Oh, KFC don't do toys anymore either.
At all.
I remember when they did as well. Sorry.
No, that's fine. I don't know how I've ended up running this fucking show.
Because you're the one with the
You're,
notes.
you're
Look
the one
at
with the
me.
iPad.
No.
Look at me.
You're not running the show. You just didn't have the balls to do the intro after it took you 17 times to do it the last time you did it.
No,
It took me.
It's not
two.
that I don't have the balls to do it. It's that I fucked it so many
Yeah.
times. I was like,
they
no,
would be
that's not a
here
good
until
idea.
fucking midnight.
Exactly. But I was going to say, are you guys watching any anime recently?
No.
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 I watch what I'm told to watch for this show.
He's not a very merciful god.
And I watched the leftovers of whatever I've walked
Yeah.
into of what he's watching.
So you get like the sprinkle bits.
Yeah.
Basically the crumbs.
Yeah.
The crumbs of like episodes, so you
I'm
know
like,
what
oh, so
we're...
this is
No.
what I'll be listening to in 2 weeks.
You
Cool,
did watch
thanks.
Erased all the way through before I even
I did.
got
I
there.
really liked
I
Erased.
watched
Did
the
you like
first
it, did you?
I
six
loved
and then
it.
I had to go to work or something and you just
Yeah.
blitzed out the rest.
I did. And Ponyo I've already seen.
Everyone's seen Ponyo.
I
Because
hadn't.
I love the chicken girl.
See, it was chicken legs. I was right on
It was
this.
They
chicken
look
legs.
like chicken.
100%. Yep. Like
Oh,
Sheeny
those
was like, no,
chickens.
they're not chicken legs. I was like, they are
Fucking
100%
chicken.
fucking cock-a-doodle-doo legs right there.
Fucking the guy who wrote it was Cockadoodle Doo.
I liked her better as a fishy chicken thing than a
A
girl.
fishy chicken.
A goldfish.
Yeah, I liked her better as
A
that.
fishy chicken. Love that.
Fishy chicken.
Yeah. I didn't like her as a little girl. She looked too normal.
She
And
looked,
less cute.
she looked too normal.
Throw her back in the sea. This child is
You're
too
not
normal.
weird enough.
Like it.
Be
Come back.
deformed. No. Put your face back. Put your face back.
I can't put you in a carnival when you look like this.
Put a child in a water bag.
Yeah.
I can't believe how many famous people were in it.
I know,
I
right?
was
all
Googling
Ghibli's are always
everything.
that.
And I was like, do you want me to tell you? He's like, no.
Natasha, when I said to her that, Matt Damon was in this. Yeah. She was like, we've got to watch it. I was like, he's in it for like 2
Seconds.
scenes.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh well, that's all right then. I'll watch clips instead." I was like,
And
"You'll watch
Miley
the clips."
Miley Cyrus's little sister.
Yeah.
was
And
Ponyo,
Jonas
wasn't it?
Brothers' little brother.
See, the only one that really actually bloody mad.
Liam Neeson.
Oh, fucking yes, it was.
'Cause it's a
Liam
prequel
Neeson.
What
to
about
Taken.
Kate Beckinsale? No, was it Kate Beckinsale?
Who?
Beckinsale.
Yeah, that one.
I don't know.
She
Was
the
she in it?
mum.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, she was.
She was the mum. And
You
then
know
Tina
more
Fey.
about this. And Betty
Tina
White.
Fey was
Betty
the
White
mum
as well.
of the little boy.
Why was Betty White?
Betty
Why
White.
does
Betty White
Ghibli
was
do
in
this?
there.
They get this ensemble cast of famous people that have never done voice acting in their life to make a Disney movie in the style of anime.
I mean, Betty White's an amazing
Fuck
lady.
Ghibli.
Okay. I was about to say, Betty White's an amazing lady. They were probably like, she seems very homely.
But never
She
done
did
voice
She had
acting.
a homely voice.
Yeah, she did, didn't
Very
she?
much like what's her face from Murder She Wrote that also was in Beauty and the
What's
Beast.
her face?
That one. Yeah, what's her face?
I don't know.
And then I can't think.
I want to say Agatha Christie, but it's not. That's the
No.
author,
We are not
isn't it?
Googling this. Come back to us.
I don't know.
Hit us up on Discord
don't
and
know.
find out what it
Is
is.
it Agatha?
No, I
Agatha
just said
Christie?
Agatha Christie. Agatha
No.
Christie is an author. Because
Yeah,
I'm completely wrong. Who I think she wrote Murder She Wrote. It's based on her
Oh
books,
right,
wasn't it?
okay.
My animes that I'm watching at the moment, I've gone back to High School DxD.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why?
It sounds like a Disney Channel.
Just
It's-
watch porn.
If you want to watch High School DxD,
you won't
go,
find
that's
that on a
like
Disney.
Disney.
Channel. You won't find that on a Disney.
Is it
channel.
just porn?
It's a good show.
It's
a good
just
show.
porn.
It's a good show.
It's just porn.
I'm there for
Yeah.
the credits.
Watching it for the plot.
Yeah, the plot's
Yeah,
very good.
fucking
It's
sure
a
you are.
fuck plot.
But it fucking is.
And to be fair, I'm also going back and watching Arafruta, which I hope we will do at some point.
What's that?
Arafruta. I've
It
got to
sounds
try and get the
some- is
words.
it something to do with food?
Arafruta, I think it is. World's strongest. It's really good. I'll give you a basic summary of it because, if we do go into it, guy falls down a hole. They think he's dead.
Stop
Is it-
dating girls from Wisbech then.
It's like they go to a new world. The guy is trying to help, and then he gets chuffed down a hole,
Yeah,
falls right down to the bottom.
yeah,
He almost dies,
yeah.
and then he starts coming back from that.
Ooh.
I don't want to give it too much, but he's really good from it. Best thing is he kills like monsters and eats them
Ew.
to get their powers, and then he becomes real fucking strong from
That
it.
sounds like that blob thing.
It's really,
Yeah.
it's sort
Reincarnated as a slime.
of, but
Yeah.
it's a lot more fucking brutal because this guy don't give a fuck. Like he's like, I died, I almost died, and you left me. Fuck you
Oh, okay.
to the world. He basically says, "Fuck the world. I don't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
I'm here to get home, and that's it. And if you're in my way, I'll kill you."
But take it with a grain of salt. He also said Attack on Titan was good.
No.
And it's a piece of shit.
Sheeny really likes this one as
I
well.
don't like
It's a
Attack on
piece of
Titan.
shit. So
Sheeny highly recommended Arafruta to me, so I watched
mean,
it.
there's
Sheeny's
a lot-
recommended a lot that have got
There is
low
a
numbers.
lot.
Fuck me.
I've seen his list.
What was that fucking death one we fucking did? The game. King's Game.
King's Game. Oh my
Fuck
god.
it, he fucking recommended that. I was like, it's brilliant. I remember this being really good. I enjoyed this.
Mind you,
Shit.
he has
Fucking utter
seen
shit.
a lot to give a good opinion.
Yes,
Yeah, and he said King's Game was good.
Yeah, but that's probably because
it must have been near the start when he had watched most. But yeah, that's what I've been watching at the moment. You guys haven't been watching anything, by the
We've
sounds
been
of it.
watching stuff, just not anime.
We watched horror movie.
We saw Batman. Let's talk about Batman.
Yeah, it's all Batman.
The Batman. You are a fucking wrong'un. The Batman was brilliant. It wasn't spectacular,
Oh,
but it was
you
brilliant.
could actually see what was going on, did you?
Yes.
I saw a very funny meme today about like the progression of Batman from like the 1960s down to the new one, and it's just like it progressively gets darker for each tile.
Just turning the brightness down.
Yeah, and then it's like the new one in 2025, and it's just like a black screen.
He was good. He was a
No, he
detective
was
in this
not.
movie
No, he
rather
fucking-
than...
Genuinely,
No, he was not.
Robert Pattinson was really good.
He was
No, he was
good.
shit.
No, he was
It
good.
was awful.
He looks like a cartoon character.
Genuinely
anyway.
awful.
Did you like Far From Home, Spider-Man?
Not really. It was all right.
Did you like...
The one we all went to see.
Did
Yeah,
you like
it
the
was alright.
first one?
I liked it.
I can't even really remember the first one.
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Homecoming? It's not one that I'd sit down and watch again. I remember watching it, but it wasn't one of the great ones that I wanted to watch again, and I think that sums up basically where
What
it was.
about the new one?
Would I watch it again? Not really, because a lot of the spoilers and
what's the
info
new
that...
No Way
Well,
Home.
you got Homecoming, Far From Home, and
No Way Home.
Yeah. I really love that
Homes.
home theme.
Yeah, they did. A lot of homes here.
Is the next one going to be Home Alone as well?
Home Alone.
Just where he loses his powers.
yeah.
in New York.
Well, I mean, everybody has forgotten him.
I mean, technically, yeah, everyone has forgotten him,
So
and he
is
has
Home
no...
Alone.
Yeah, so technically he is home alone.
He just uses toys to defend New York against monsters.
I mean, he does normally, doesn't he? He just throws shit at them.
The Batman was good, though.
No, it wasn't.
You were wrong.
No, I'm
You were
sorry.
wrongin'.
If you need a
It's a
police
good,
officer,
solid 8
if
out
you
of 10.
need a police officer to show you that this is a carpenter tool, and then he looks down at the floor and he goes, "Oh, there's a new floor. Oh, there must be something underneath the floor." If it hadn't have been for that copper walking in and going,
Yeah.
"That's a carpenter's tool," he would have not known what the fuck was going on.
I didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, he didn't. But
I didn't
he's
know.
the fucking world's greatest detective. He
Not
should
yet,
literally
he's
be
not.
able to go, "Do you know what?
A
This is
detective
carpenter's
doesn't
tool."
mean, you know what? Yeah, this is what you lay carpets with.
No, he was shit.
No, he was good.
Like,
He was
genuinely,
good. He was
everything that he did was fed to him by his butler
Yeah.
or by a copper who basically turned round. Think about it.
But that's where he gains these skills from. Other people.
Also, why was he
Pennyworth.
such a massive piece of shit to
'Cause
his
he is.
fucking butler?
Because he
Oh, he was such an asshole.
Because he had to take it out on
Here
somebody.
you go,
'cause he
Master
was-
Bruce. I've given you all the answers to the puzzle that you've got to solve. Yeah, fuck you, Alfred. I'll see you later. Hope you've got my tea on. Do you know what?
I hope you've got my tea on.
I hope, right? Do you know what?
Lobster.
Lego Batman did it better. Lego Batman did it better. Lego Batman did it better.
No, this was
Yeah, it
I
did.
really do like Lego Batman.
this was, and we'll be controversial here, the best Batman movie.
No, you've gone too far.
Only because Ben Affleck didn't get one.
I'll get some damn votes on this, please. Thank you. Because
Ben Affleck made a
terrible
Batman
take.
movie, it would be better
I
because
really
he's brilliant.
liked it.
So
But
when it
he's
comes to
good.
the New Year's, and they say what was somebody's worst take of the year,
Nope, that's a good
yours,
take.
Batman.
It's
Oh,
renowned,
by the way,
loved.
my favourite bit at the end is the bit where she gets on the bike and goes, "I'll see you around." And then literally fucking 2 seconds later, he's left. She's fucking drove off, and then 2 seconds later, they're driving side by
following
side
each
down the
other.
road and get to the fucking
Well, they
thing
can't
and go
say
off.
goodbye while they're fucking on the bikes, can they?
Well, they didn't. They said goodbye before, and then
Well,
for
they
some
should
reason,
have
he's
done.
now got them side by side
They
again.
Yeah.
just left, like, watched her going. You know when it
Oh,
stops and it
it's
goes back
fucking
to him.
fine when Paul Walker does it with
No.
Vin Diesel, but
No,
not
no,
fine
no.
when Batman does it because he's on a motorbike and you
Batman
don't
should
like
have
it.
lived.
Continuity. Continuity.
The continuity, they can't say goodbye, they're wearing helmets over loud bikes, you can't fucking talk.
Or they
He-
could go in opposite
He was a
directions from the get-go.
Yeah, which they did.
No.
She left like fucking a minute before he did. There's no way he's fucking catching up with her.
He's got a souped up fucking
So
fat
has she.
bike. No, she's got a motorbike, that's
he
it.
had a fucking shit bike, by the way.
His bike was alright.
Fucking hated
Actually,
his bike.
had ears. Did you notice?
It did, it had the
had-
spikes.
it had
It had
like
the
Batman in
it
it.
had
I
the
was
spike.
like,
His second bike, because that's the second one, that's the Bat Pod.
Why did they make this Batman into a horror movie?
Because it was good, that's what it's
Nah,
based
fucking
on
horrible.
a horror, The Long Halloween.
I love
No, it was horrible.
This is why I know you don't read comic books.
No, it was
It's
horrible.
based on The Long Halloween and Batman Year
All
One.
I needed for a summation of what that was like was to stand in the Batman theatre with all those people that had genuinely come to see the Batman because they were excited about it. And then we stood up at the end, nobody said anything, and then a guy right behind us went, "Well, that was fucking shit." And that was it.
It's because they were Marvel movies.
No,
Because they were Marvel
No,
movies. This
I
was a good
love-
movie.
I love a good Batman. I love
There
Batman,
hasn't been a good Batman.
and that's the problem. And then they've just
This is
proceedingly
the
made
first
it.
one.
Oh, it's
This
so
is the
shit.
first one. This is the closest
Just
one
because
we've
you
got
have
to
a
good
hard
Batman.
on for Robert Pattinson.
No, I don't really like him. as
Yeah,
an
you
actor.
fucking do.
I,
you
I
fucking talk
questioned
about
his
him all the time.
casting in this.
It
And you
was
know
horrible.
what? I was wrong. It's fine.
Horrible.
He was
Also,
okay.
why was he such a mopey piece of shit for so fucking long? He was just like,
Because that's why he becomes Batman, because he fucking lingers on that
He
anger
also-
and pain.
mumbles for fucking ages in this movie.
I-
The amount
I
of times that I
understood him.
just went, what did he say?
Oh, but we're perfectly fine with like he's fucking gargling cum constantly.
No, because
and
we
everyone's
all-
like, it's a masterpiece. No, a bloke died, so you called it good.
No, he went, where are they? And everybody knew what he said.
No, they didn't, because it's a massive.
I'm so sorry for the
You
listeners.
guys
That's what he said.
more about this than Ukraine.
I'm sorry, but this is a.
This is where the passion lies.
Yeah, this is where the passion lies because I hated the Batman.
No, the Batman was good.
The only other person
was-
that likes the
it is
Batman
better
and
than
has
Christian
terrible
Bale.
takes about everything else in his life,
No.
Sam. Sam loved this movie.
Yeah, it doesn't help my argument that Sam is on my side.
Yeah,
'cause
Sam
he's
is
a
on his
cunt,
side
but-
in this one.
I can call him what I want. He doesn't listen.
From the mumbler himself,
It's a good movie. You're
if
wrong.
if he went to Gotham, his thing would be the mumbler.
He would be the mumbler.
wouldn't he? Like, he'd go there.
His power is annoying Batman.
Yeah. No. No, he phones them up and then mumbles over the phone. And he's just like,
Puts them in Arkham. That's his Joker gas.
no, all he does is that, and then he's like, who are you? How did you get this number?
Batman was good. I don't care what you say.
It was awful.
You're a
Anyway,
Robin. You're a
move
Robin.
on from this because it
Every
was, I
rating
could go
ever
on.
says you're
Genuinely
wrong.
think you guys
Every
can go on about
rating
this
from
for 10
DC
minutes.
fanboys says it's
DC
good.
fanboys.
That's all it fucking is.
No one likes DC movies.
No one likes DC fanboys.
The entire world fucking loves Marvel.
No, they do they?
Your Marvel privilege is showing.
No.
Put it
I
away.
actually,
Put it away.
it's okay. Marvel movies are fine.
No, they're not. They're the same movie over and over again. Every single one of them.
Yeah, but keep
No,
bringing back the
there's
hits.
There's no exception to the rule. They're all the same. Every single one of them. It's here's a bad version of the good guy with very similar powers, and you have to defeat them because he created them because he
Yeah, but the Batman was a broke
Pretty-
movie. It was
No,
a
the Batman was fine.
broke movie.
It wasn't broke. What was
Broke.
broke about it? Where did it break?
Well, I don't think they had
What
a
part
fucking
didn't make
light
sense?
in the entire thing.
It's
They were
suppo-
just like, do you know what? We'll do this in half light. Everything.
It's set at night
No, it's
constantly.
not. Even in the daytime, it was fucking dark, and I was like, "Fucking hell!" I had to squint at
Had to
points.
squint, and
I had
you
to
need to
squint
go to
at
Which
points.
fucking
cinema did you go
expensive.
to?
Did you go to Majestic?
Majestic, yeah.
Oh, well, there's
Yeah,
your
we
biggest
went to
fucker.
the light, where it's light.
Yeah.
Where it's light, boy.
I think it was the wrong cinema for you.
And also, it went on way too long.
Didn't
3
that?
hours.
No, there was
3 fucking
probably
hours.
about 15 minutes you could have cut from that movie,
15.
but the pacing was good.
You could have cut so much.
No, the
shit
pacing
out
was
of that.
fine.
No,
The,
it was
the
shit.
Riddler was creepy.
Yeah, it was
we like
too
the
weird.
Riddler.
I
The
didn't like
Joker
it.
at the end, questionable. They've gone with the whole synthetic.
Oh, so you got a
police
problem with that
model.
guy?
Yeah, I don't.
The guy that basically looks like Le Mole from Atlantis
It just looked.
is
Like,
a great fucking Riddler, apparently.
Yeah,
Actually, do
he
you know what?
wasn't a
Le
bad-
Mole from
he wasn't.
He has a
Atlantis
bad.
would
very
be better.
round face.
He does have a very round face. I didn't mind the whole mental thing, but he's just supposed to be smart. and
It's too
want
mental.
Batman to be
It's sadistic, and I hated it.
and equal
Yeah.
him.
Hated it.
It was
Anyway,
good.
we'll
It was
move on
good.
from this
It was
because
good.
I could go through
Yes,
this
we'll
for
move on
years.
from admitting that Jim is wrong. It's fine.
No, we'll move on from
admitting
having to
Jim is
listen to
wrong.
it. What games you played recently?
Division 2.
You going back to it?
Yeah, played a lot of
I
it.
would ask you what you're playing, but I think yours is Stardew Valley.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. And Fortnite and Rocket League.
Oh,
We always
okay,
play.
so you're-
Right, we always play.
Yeah, I can say that I've been playing Fortnite and Rocket League, which although that's getting
New season of
the
League
new
is shit.
season of League
Shit.
is awful.
Absolute
There's
shit.
nothing. I haven't even bought the
Season
Rocket Pass.
rewards, shit.
I haven't even bought the Rocket Pass for it this year.
I had points,
I was just
so I
like,
did.
nah.
But I wasn't paying for it. Fuck that.
Fortnite though, I am on that fucking grind to get
Yeah.
that 200. I'm so fucking close to it now. I'm like 3 levels away.
This is the guys that wouldn't fucking play Fortnite. And I know it's a kid's game.
Yeah, I'm
Looks
now
like
I'm now
shit.
like Guild Reality fucking Spider-Man. and everything.
Yeah, and now it's you want to play Fortnite?
Yeah, that's
Should we
all I
Fortnite?
play.
We're
That's all I
30. Do
play.
you want to play Fortnite?
Yeah, damn right. All
Let's
those
go
fuck-
whoop
Do you
some
know what?
10-year-olds ass.
You're literally you always get the costumes. What do I always buy?
Dancers.
Just the fucking dancers. I love the dancers.
That's actually where you picked up that song,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, the Cloudy,
Cloudy
Day.
Day.
It's a good
Yeah.
song.
That's a good
It's
song.
a good
yeah.
track.
I like.
Fortnite.
I
push
actually
out
really
some
enjoyed
bangers.
that bit.
Push some bangers.
I actually really liked that.
What the
The isotopes.
concert that they did?
Yeah, that was
It
cool.
was good. It was cool. I
Not
enjoyed
bad.
it. Yeah, not bad actually.
Not bad actually.
We haven't played Prop Hunt in ages.
Yeah, I know, but
Oh
there's
my
never
God,
been
that
4 of us
game.
on at the same time.
Yeah, there's normally only 3 of us now.
I love Prop Hunt. I love watching.
Yeah.
It. I'm not very good.
Natasha
at
loves it as well when she sits there and watches all of our Fortnite shit. Although it is funny because she'll talking about mumbling. She'll be like pointing at the screen, mumbling something because I've got me fucking headphones on. I can't hear her, and then I'll die. And she was like, "I was trying to tell you there was somebody there. I can't fucking hear you."
She needs to take my approach and just strip in
What?
front of him
How would that point out an enemy?
because I'll get your attention.
But also, I'd be like, "Get the fucking hell out of the way! Come on." I also am playing Hearts of Iron.
You've said.
Fuck me. I actually don't mind it. I like sim games, and you know what I'm like.
When are you going to play The Long Dark?
I
That is
hate
a
that.
very nice game.
I
So
hate. I
relaxing.
can't, I
Good game.
can't do it.
Good game.
It's too scary.
What?
I don't like scary stuff.
It's not
And-
scary.
Subliminal. I enjoyed
Wait, the
Subliminal.
Long
Yeah.
Dark is that survival one,
Yeah.
but it's not nothing.
I've
bad
got the Long
happens,
Dark.
You just die of normal things.
Yeah, I know.
Hypothermia all
Scary.
the time and
Yeah.
hunger.
How
It's
is
always
that
hypothermia,
scary?
isn't it?
Always.
It's just very slow and
We need a new
methodical. The Long
multiplayer
Dark.
game. There's just nothing. Like we got Halo, but Sheenian doesn't like
Sam's
Halo. And Sam's never online, so his opinion doesn't fucking matter anyway.
That is true.
And
What
COD's
about that
shit.
grounded
COD's not
game?
even worth it. Apparently, they're bringing back Verdansk.
Good.
That was Tim the Tap Man piece there.
Verdansk.
You could tell I
liked
watched it.
Grounded.
Donsk!
Did
Yeah, Grounded was alright for a while, but again, it's just a Minecraft game, and
Yeah.
once you've built a base and you've been around the map, and it's a very small map because
Yeah, it
it's
is.
pretty. It's
I
not
also
like Minecraft, where
I
it's
kind of like
constantly
Minecraft,
going.
but again, Minecraft is something that I can play for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I'm like,
Yeah, and then I'm done for the next 6 months. It's like build a base,
Yeah.
build a farm, go to the end, done.
Stardew Valley.
done.
Love Stardew Valley.
We played
Played
it a few
that.
times.
Played that.
We played
It's
it a
great
few
fun.
times. It's a good game.
I play that with Tash, but then at the moment it's Hearts of Iron for me. I've literally played like 3 or 4 days worth over the last like 6. I've just been, because it's so fucking weird, the amount of different things. If anybody likes Hearts of Iron out there, come talk to me, because I'm in that phase at the moment where I'm watching people on YouTube that do like different scenarios and that on Hearts of Iron and just spectate it. It's real fun.
What?
It's difficult to try and describe, but it's like a simulation game where if you like micromanagement,
No.
fucking quality
You
for
lost
me.
me.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Lost me.
I, on the other hand, love to micromanage everything.
we
So, like logistics, diplomacy, war, everything like that. It's all done around 1938 to 1946. It's got
Right,
like
so Second
DLCs,
World War.
expansions, and stuff like that. But you could do whatever you like with it. You can make
Right.
you can make the UK communist.
Oh,
you
it's
you
my
could
Candy Crush.
you could put the Germans as the allies.
I'll stick to taking a nap over that.
Yeah, I know that's your sort of thing, but my sort of thing is
I
definitely
went through
Sims.
the era when they came out, like
I love
Command
Sims.
Conquers and stuff, and I got
Command
very
and
bored.
Conquer. Well, that
I
was
like
such a quality game.
Sims, like The Sims.
Not the Sims. Oh my
No,
god.
no, we're on board with this one.
I-
There's a
I-
sim game coming out that I want. 1 Point Campus.
What?
They did. Do you remember Theme Hospital?
Yeah.
These guys, some guys.
No,
made
like
a
theme
remake.
park and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was quality.
These guys did a remake of Theme Hospital called 2 Point Hospital, I think it was called, or something, and they're bringing out a university game. I
Right.
think it's this month that you get to manage university, but it's all based on comedy. It's funny as shit.
Oh, that sounds.
You always get
cool.
like the Invisible Man and stuff come in. Funny as hell.
Oh wow.
And Roller Coaster Tycoon was better than Theme Hospital.
Yes, it was. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Roller Coaster Tycoon was great.
Doesn't mean Theme Hospital's bad. It was a very good
Did you
game.
not like Theme Park World as well?
I like Theme Park World. It was good.
That's an old school PS1 game, though. That was good. I'll tell you what was better than that.
I played it on
Lego Rock Raiders. Oh, what a legendary game.
Shit game.
I played that on a Windows 98
Hot take. There's never been a good Lego game. Ever.
Lego Star Wars.
Nope.
I
Shit.
love the Lego Star Wars.
I've only
All
ever
bad.
played. I played the Pirates of the Caribbean one.
Nope.
It
all
was
bad.
on a beach, so I liked it.
And they're all bad.
Very simplistic there.
No,
from
it,
Fran.
I turned
It was on a
Sea
beach,
of
so I
Thieves
loved
and
it.
she went, look at the ocean.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Do you know
I
what?
like
Swimming in it.
stairs and water in games.
Stairs and more. She must
She wanted to
have
be a game designer. Like, she went to college for it and everything.
Did you?
Yes.
I did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Can you design us a game around stairs and water?
No.
I believe it's called Snakes and Ladders.
No, you could like build up.
the
Like
Americans don't call it Snakes and Ladders, or ladders and shoots.
Probably.
what?
Yeah, they don't have Snakes and Ladders, ladders and shoots.
You should design a game around water and stairs. How about just building up away from water
No.
and like collecting resources? That'd be interesting. To be fair, I
What,
could
to
do
a
it.
would
constantly
be if
rising
I was
water
Yeah.
intelligent
level.
enough to do that.
To be fair, he's onto some of the. I'd play that.
I'm not intelligent enough to do that.
Do like the
And you
Fortnite
could-
level of building
You could
stairs.
have monsters in the water that come random.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Very good, right?
That's
That'd
so
be
cool.
good.
And like you have to get like
And then
res-
you could still breathe underwater, like you have breathing apparatus, but if you were too low, it was dark. It's black. The lower,
Like Batman.
the further the water got above you, the darker
Yeah.
it became.
and the resources as well. You'd have to get like resources
Yeah.
to build, keep
So
building. That'd be cool.
rarer resources could be lower, even if you've built there, because the compression could make them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. There's like a
Design-
whole.
We're
like-
designing a game right now.
You have notes. Use them and write these down. That would.
Someone
be
make
pretty
this
good.
game.
I'd play it. Yeah, but then again, you played XO1 as well.
Very good game.
It was all right.
Very
It
relaxing.
was so bloody just.
Very relaxing. I enjoyed that.
It was just
Great
all
sound
over
effects.
the place. Yeah, it was
Great
all
little
right.
story. The way it was told was very good. That was the gravity one.
Spaceship
where
one.
You could only steer and you could jump or you could fall.
Oh,
that
right,
little
yeah.
ball that went into a disc
Yeah.
with speed. That one. Very good game. Very unique.
Yeah, fair enough. And it was not my sort of game whatsoever.
I enjoy those little indie games, though. They're a little weird.
You fancy doing a quiz?
Oh, God.
It's a quick one. Hopefully it'll be quicker
Everything
than
is with you. I've talked to Tash.
No.
No.
Just a quick one for this. Again, give us some feedback, guys, what you think as we go along. I'll expand it and try and change it to suit it better.
Is
But-
this going to be an anime quiz?
It is anime
Right,
character
well,
quiz.
I've lost.
I don't know.
I'm fucked more
No,
than
I think you guys might be all right on some of these. Some of
Who
them.
was the
right.
main character in Digimon?
So I will give you information on a character. Yeah?
Right.
The first one to guess who it is wins. If after 4 bits of info you still can't get it, then the house wins.
Do
So
we get
the
buzzers?
Only one guess per info piece from each of you.
Right.
You have to say stop if you want to answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
give
And
it
what
a
we'll
try.
try and do is I'll try and get this as like a rotating thing. So this time it'll be you versus Fran. Next week it could be you versus Sheeny.
Week.
Well, you know what I mean. Like
month.
every month.
Let's do this. Does this one have a theme song?
Don't
It's
do-
the anime quiz show. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
No, I'm pretty sure that do was in the first one.
Well, there we go. I've got a theme running.
It's a quiz.
No, I'm not having that.
Why not?
No, they could
YouTube already has. Let's not do this again.
constantly. I've
Sorry
like
for our
I said.
3 YouTube followers.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Go somewhere else. YouTube shit.
The anime quiz. First info on the anime character 1. It is the main character of a show. That's it. That's all you're gonna get for this one.
Fuck me. Could be anyone.
Have a
That's
guess.
very fucking
Have a guess.
simple.
Have a guess.
And I'll let you into this as well. They are only characters from shows we've done.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're
I don't
fucked.
remember
You've
the
got to
shows
remember.
we've done.
Yeah, I know who's got the advantage in this one.
Done 59 of them.
Yeah, 60 actually. This is the 6.
Yeah, but
Right, so what? So you've asked.
it's a main character from a show we've reviewed.
Do I have to guess the name?
Yeah.
Of the character, yeah.
Just guess.
Norman,
What fucking show was Norman in?
Are you serious?
The Promised Neverland.
Okay. I don't remember that.
You know what?
That's because you've listened to that
Do you-
17 million
do you know
times.
what?
You fucking love
Fran's
that
got the advantage here.
episode. No shit.
Considering the one that actually talks about the shows and does the show,
What? So I'm wrong.
it's not Norman. Good guess though.
Thank you. Right, so it's a main character.
Yugi Moto. Only because it was mentioned earlier.
Nope.
Fuck. You know what's going to happen, right?
Fingers on the buzzers here because
I'm
you
gonna
might get
get it, but not know their fucking name. I'm
No.
like, oh, it's the one from that show.
You might,
It's going to happen.
but I can't wait to see this. Fingers on the buzzers. Has swords he used called Elucidator or Dark Repulsor.
Oh, Buzz. I'm in. Stop. It's Kirito.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that one I
Kirito.
didn't fucking know.
Ah,
I remember
see?
the name of his sword.
Not bad. I
To
did.
be fair, I
did
completely
wonder.
forgot we did Sword Art Online until you mentioned the name of the swords.
Because you mentioned weapons, that's how he got
Yeah.
that.
Would you like to know the other bits of info that was after it? So the
He's
one
an
after
emo
that
prick.
has a daughter, Yui.
It's not really his
Yeah.
daughter.
There's a daughter.
It's not his daughter.
And the last one was joined a guild called the Moonlit Black Cats. So if you hadn't got it by that point,
Kirito.
point to you.
Yay! I could be on a streak here. This could be the
Like I
second
said,
thing I win
there's
tonight.
3. First one, to 2 wins it.
Okay.
But I could.
We still
get
got to do
this.
the third one, though.
Oh yeah, like
Let's go.
100%. We'll go through them. Did you like that one though? I thought you
Let's
might
go.
because you actually won
I
that.
like this one.
His last name is Harrison.
Oh, fuck.
I'll just say a quick game is a good game.
Harrison.
Uh-huh.
Harrison. It's not the dickhead from Death Note, is it?
The dickhead from Death Note.
No.
Okay.
Why am I answering? No.
Where's yours? Your turn. He's
Alright.
answered.
Oh,
Say Norman.
To be fair,
They don't
one
earn
time,
surnames because they die.
one time, and they might.
This is a Harrison steak.
A Harrison steak.
They
Nice.
suck their brains
What?
with something, don't they?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. They put a flower out.
Have you got one for
That
me?
is
Oh,
what I
sorry.
wrote on your Yelp review.
Fucking hell.
Join the Starship Troopers.
Would you like to know more?
Is it One Punch Man's name?
What Saitama?
Yeah, his surname Harrison.
Nope. No, it's not. Harrison Saitama. Right, Harrison, how are you? You might get it with this. There are some girls that actually like him. This list includes Wilhelmina, Natalie, Autumn, Lucy, and most recently, Kahuna Olivia.
Is this the... Stop.
This doesn't help at all.
Is this the one you
I've seen
did
the end.
about the guy that plays on his PS something or other?
I know what you're on about.
Yeah,
And no,
I
it's
can
not.
see the ending.
Girlfriend one.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Unlucky, though. Good, again, good guess.
Um,
You'll like this because as soon as I get to the next one, you might be in.
But even if I know, I'm not going to know their fucking name.
Mm,
Bob.
you might.
It's Bob. Bob Harrison.
Bob Harrison. Is that your final
That's
answer?
my final answer.
No. So, third one, fingers on the buzz is definitely here. Aspires to be a Pokemon doctor.
His name's not Harrison.
So is it from the movie?
Stop. It's not Brock, is it?
It is.
Is his surname Harrison?
Brock Harrison. Brock Harrison.
Yeah.
And
you
actually,
can't-
I looked at it and had to double check. And I did look around and I was like, holy shit, he has a mum as well.
Well, of course he's got a mum.
Why is that more surprising than Harry?
Also,
was born
she
a
trains
Bronx.
water-type Pokemon.
Oh, so his mum can whoop his ass.
Yeah.
What's the next question?
And also, there are some girls that he likes.
Well, I
And they like him back. It's like a running trait that no girls like him in the thing. But actually, there are like 4 or 5 girls that do like Brock
okay.
in it. And the last one, which you probably... well, you would have definitely got this. In fact, you both would have definitely got this on the last one. Commonly known on this show as a slit in a marshmallow. Thought you like that one?
It's a toasted marshmallow. It's a slit in a toasted marshmallow. Who knew?
I would like a proper name for this one if I can.
A proper name.
So this is the anime character. Shotaro Kaneda is his best friend.
Oh wait, this is in.
This is Akira.
Yeah, I was gonna say. this is
Fuck
Akira.
me.
Oh my god, I've listened to this recently. God damn it.
Canada's
Is
the
it
main
Bob
guy.
Harrison?
Canada's the guy with the red bike. Bob Harrison.
Bob Harrison. Is that your final answer? Bob Harrison.
Is it a Japanese name?
Yes.
Well, I'm fucked then. I literally stated I don't remember any of their names.
Yoshiba. I don't know.
Nope.
I'm guessing here.
So,
I know who. I told you. I
Second
knew what
one.
happened. I know who it fucking is.
second
I
one,
don't know the fucking name.
barely ever goes to school for a good reason.
Is this the one with black hair?
No, that's Canada.
Oh, with the big forehead.
Yeah, that's Canada.
They do have black hair as well, though. I'll give you that as a bit of a freebie.
Thank you. Wait, is that half a point?
No.
No.
Oh, I just realised as well. Congratulations
Thanks, I've
for the
already won.
quiz. You've actually won. This is all just for pride now, Fran.
Well,
I've already won.
Fucked then, aren't I?
To be fair-
I'm at least getting the,
To be
the
fair, yeah.
animes he's doing.
Yeah.
I just can't get the name.
You didn't get Pokemon. I nailed that.
That's pretty quick.
He basically had to tell you because the
have
last
to
the
tell
last
me.
thing said a Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon Doctor, actually.
Yeah, wants to be a Pokemon doctor. Brock Heals.
Brock
He
Heals.
makes
He said
potions out of
Pokemon.
herbs and shit.
He said
'Cause he's a
Pokemon.
hippie.
Herbs.
He basically gave it.
He's a hippie.
Got any guesses for me on that one?
No, I don't remember his fucking name.
Has a massive forehead,
We
thought
know
he
he's
was gonna
got a
say
huge.
something.
which is a joke among the fandom. Is that apparently just a
Is
genuine
it-
joke?
We know who it is. We just don't know the name.
5-head Harrison.
5-head Harrison. It is not 5-head
Is
Harrison.
it Canada's best friend?
It is Canada's best friend. How did you get that? I have no idea.
Canada's best friend. Is it?
I swear
is it
there are
Great
go-
Britain.
No. Are
Canada's best friend.
are
Isn't
we
it?
the best friend of Canada?
Yeah.
I thought that was like America.
Yeah. Nah.
What?
What's up, guys?
The last one. If you don't get this, it just means
We
that-
know who
Oh,
it
no.
is.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get the
So
name.
what's the name?
We don't know.
Um,
Akira.
Josh.
Josh.
Babylon.
Wait, it said it's
Japanese. Japanese name.
Is it Sakura?
So his best friend is Shotaro Kaneda.
Oh, I was close.
Shotaro. And then you've got, for your last bit of info, kills a poor worker who was just doing his job in a hospital and has a family to support. That man was just doing his job. He was a good man.
He was a good man. Delivered mail after that, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Went back about 200 years as well. Do we want to talk about that as well? You guys haven't got it.
Frankie Bob Dave.
I
I
bet
did
you.
say
I
Sakura.
bet you. No.
Thank you.
But she came in confidence.
Booker.
Booker.
That's
Booker
not
T.
Japanese.
Like the wrestler.
It could be.
It's fucking not.
It could be.
I bet you there's people sitting at home right now that are just like, fucking hell, these guys.
Booker
I can't
Toshiba
believe.
sounds Japanese.
Toshiba.
She was genuinely close with Toshiba.
Tashiba.
No.
Toshi.
No.
Oh, that's a good guess,
But
though.
there's your guesses, so this point's going to me. So I actually got a point. I can't believe I actually got a point. His name.
Wait, you know the answer.
No, but it's if you guys don't get it, I get the point. So
He just wanted to be involved.
Yeah.
I am involved.
It's my show.
His name Tetsuo.
Tetsuo.
Oh, I was close.
Really?
I can't wait for the comments. When you went Toshiba, I was like, oh, they might actually get this on their last guess.
Oh, we're
Never
gonna
gonna
get
I'm,
it.
I'm gonna lose this game every single time after this when Sheena gets back.
When
'cause
Sheena
he
gets back,
remembers
you're
all
in
this
trouble.
shit.
I'll be like,
You're gonna be like,
He's
he
gonna
was
bite
in.
you off.
It's this guy. All right, well done, Sheen. I may as well just shake his hand at the beginning and
He
call
was-
it a day.
all right, lads, we'll call it a draw. Well done, though, Fran. It was actually a very good effort from you.
Cheers.
I'm sure the fans will be on Discord, absolutely hammering you for not knowing them.
Yeah. I don't care. I know more about your podcast than you do.
That's because you've listened to it more than I.
I have.
I show up, I get drunk, and I record stuff.
It's probably why you can't remember any of the
At
names.
your own house.
Yeah.
He's shown up.
I show
He's
up,
appeared
I
in
get
this
drunk.
So well done, Lee, the inaugural winner of the anime character quiz.
What?
I was a participant.
So that means at the leaderboard table, you're sitting top at the moment.
I've never got a medal.
Have you not?
I've never got a medal
mean-
or trophy in my life.
Enjoy being
I thought you
king
got
for a
football
week.
trophies.
No, but
What's
well
next?
done on that one.
What's next on your list?
I ain't got anything. That's
you
it.
keep looking down.
I have a question.
Yeah, go on. You got
Okay.
questions.
Yeah,
I
we
see
can
you have a
you've
notebook.
got a notepad, yeah.
I can't help but notice that you let
Are
me go
the-
through
are
my
these your-
entire list without coming in with a question. Oh, there we go.
Are these would you rathers?
Yes.
Are these
Ooh.
anime related would you rathers?
No.
Oh,
I've
Talk
got
about-
a question after.
cool.
Let's do
I'll,
this.
I'll
do
do
this.
one of them then.
Let's have this would you rather.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Paper cut.
Why?
My taste buds are incredible. I'm not ruining that.
They didn't say on your tongue. Oh, it did.
Bite your tongue. You literally said bite your tongue every time you eat.
Yeah, I was thinking.
No, my
ulcers.
taste buds.
Francesca, everybody, she's fucked it. She had a moment in the sun.
I was thinking about
You
all
flew
the
too
ulcers in
close.
my mouth.
Good old Icarus over here. She's burnt up. Got too close to the microphone.
Paper cut.
Okay, what about you?
How many books do I read?
Fuck all.
Fuck all. I'm never getting a paper cut.
Get Kindle.
Get a Kindle.
Cut yourself on the metal.
The paper cut from that.
What about you?
I mean, you've just completely fucking blew it open. Like, I don't read.
I don't read.
Ever. Like, instructions, I'm good.
do. You don't read instructions.
No. Who would read
The only
instructions?
thing I read is it's broken again. I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, we'll go another one.
All right.
Okay, this time I'm not gonna fuck up.
Paper cut.
No. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone?
Gummy boy. I'm going gummy boy. I don't mind that. I'll be like a gummy boy. I ain't losing a day of my life. I don't know how many I've got left.
That's true.
Day of my life.
He
Fuck
doesn't
it.
show physical
Okay.
emotion to anybody, so if he lost a day of life
no.
for every time he's not hugged
Every
me.
time I kiss Fran, it has to be 3 times. I don't give a shit about death. I'm not afraid.
Yeah, but it's coming for all of us.
Fuck it. I'll go after that veil. Got to find me first.
Gotta find the snail argument.
Bring it on, death.
Would you rather have a pause button or a rewind button on your
Rewind
life?
button.
Oh, rewind. The
Yeah.
amount of times I've fucked something.
What? What, you wanted to go do it again?
I mean,
That sheep was excellent.
so nice I did it twice.
YouTube rewind.
Ditto. Let's do it again.
Right, yeah. What was your question?
If you were going to be in an anime world, which world?
Wait, are we talking exclusively to the realm, to the actual place, or what? To
No,
the actual
that
show?
universe. Like, if you wouldn't replace the main character, but you would be involved. So, like, if it was Sword Art Online, you'd be in the game, but you wouldn't be Kirito.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Oh, mate.
Well, that's Chrissy's favourite.
Magic.
You just want giant women, don't you?
Magic.
Magic.
Yeah,
Why
he's
did you
sticking
turn
with
into
that
Mr.
one.
Bean?
Magic.
Magic.
To be fair, would you not want magic? Just say like, "Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo."
There are better worlds to do it in than that one.
No, there's not. There's barely ever any consequences to your actions in that one. So, they blow up the town like 4 fucking times in that, and they're like, "Cool, we'll rebuild it." So I'm definitely going with Fairy Tale for mine. Also, you've got Lucy Hartfilia in there, so
That's what Chrissy says.
yeah. Why is Lucy saying that for Lucy Hartfilia?
What,
Lucy.
Chrissy?
Why is Lucy
Chrissy.
saying that for Lucy?
Chrissy's saying it.
Yeah,
Why
why-
is Chrissy saying it for Lucy?
Heartfilia.
Yeah.
Because she loves her.
Okay, fair enough. Me
Like
and
heart.
Chrissy can get behind the same thing here.
What?
You heard what I said.
Chrissy named
That's
her...
staying in.
I don't know whether this has anything to do with it because I've never seen Fairy Tale. But Chrissy named her dog Nezuko. I don't know where it's
Nezuko.
from. Nezuko, yeah.
No, I don't know
It's
that
from an
one.
anime of some sort.
Okay. Hit us up, Chrissy. Let us know.
What world? What world are you going into?
What world has mermaids?
Ponyo.
What?
Ponyo. She's
Ponyo?
going into
Love
Ponyo.
mermaids.
It doesn't have mermaids.
Technically, it does.
You're afraid of mermaids.
I know.
Oh.
You want to go into a world where you can't go near the ocean and you
So-
love the ocean.
A
I
living
would
hell.
shit myself.
Yeah.
So you're going to a living hell. for
I
yourself.
genuinely, if I turned into a mermaid, I'd shit myself. I wouldn't be able to look down.
Little stringy poo.
You'd be
just whipped
fine.
away.
You'd be fine.
I wouldn't be able to look down.
Every time you wake up, okay, it's just my
Yeah.
turn. It's just me.
I couldn't
Cut
touch
it off. Cut it off.
I'd just be like this because I wouldn't be able to touch it.
I
I
love-
wouldn't be able to go swimming because I'm
Welcome
scared
to
of
this
everything in
audio
the sea.
media, as Fran says. I'd be just like this.
My hands above my head.
Okay, fair enough.
Couldn't touch myself from the waist down.
No,
It's no way to live. It's no way to live.
no. You're right. I don't know where I'd want to live. Definitely not the Promised Neverland.
You're an adult,
You
you'll
could be
fine.
mother.
No, because they still end up dying at some
You
point.
had to kill children.
And also, I'd have to give up my child.
Your two options are either you can be a child and be killed, or you could kill children.
Kill or be killed.
and give birth to a child that gets killed.
Yeah.
So no, thank you.
All right, then which one would you want to go to? A good one.
A good one.
She's going to a raise because she knows exactly how that ends.
There is a right answer.
Is
No,
it
there
Space
isn't.
Dandy?
It is, baby.
It's not Space Dandy.
Yeah, baby.
No, it's not.
It is
I'd
Space
go-
Dandy.
I'd
Space
go-
Dandy's a right
I'd,
answer.
No,
I'd
no.
go work at Boobies.
There'd be booby. You've got the anime boobies for it.
I do.
You go to boobies.
No.
You could go in space. There's space races.
See, I'm going fairy tale because there's
Zombies
so
and
much shit in
vampires
it.
and God exists.
So you're basically going to become a Hooters worker,
Oh, yeah.
and you basically want to be a sex pest.
Yeah.
But you
With a
know,
spaceship.
It's because
With a spaceship.
I'd give him free beer.
You would not be working at boobies for very long, especially with this guy.
I can imagine.
I've just found my
would.
QT.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I could see that. You could be a robot or a meow.
They're very bottom heavy.
You could be the cat.
Yes, they are.
You could be the
What,
cat.
the cats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mind
Big
you, I really
bottom
like
cats.
cat.
Okay. You're still not having one.
Would you not want to be meow?
Yeah, I'll be a cat.
Meow.
I love cats.
Okay.
I like cat girls.
Nothing would change. Still constantly be stroking yourself.
Why don't you just go into Cat
What's
Planet
wrong?
Cuties then?
Pardon?
Cat Planet Cuties.
Cat Planet Cuties.
Oh, that. I want to live
It's a
there.
good shout.
see?
It's a good shout.
I want to live
I mean, it's a
there.
good place to live if you're that one guy.
If you're the one guy.
If you're that one guy. I wouldn't be that one guy. I would be one of the Cat
Cats?
Planet cuties.
Or because
The
you
humans.
have. Yeah, you could be a human.
Yes, with 2 sets of ears.
That was a weird design choice.
It was, wasn't it?
Do you think they did it without
Is it
ears
like
and just went,
nipples?
no, it's not
Is
right.
it like nipples, where because they're born with them, but then
Well,
they're
surely
not
through
useful?
evolution, we didn't have ears somewhere else in our body, and God just went, you know what? No, they need to be up there. Stop that. Grow another pair and then get rid of the other ones. They
Nobody
move.
wants to hear themselves
move.
banging, so they had to move them away from the crotchal area.
That's where our ears were. One on each butt cheek.
I told you, like I said last week, right? We devolved amazingly badly because we went from 4 hands to 2 hands.
Pardon? What?
he thinks monkeys have got opposable thumbs on the feet.
They
No,
do,
but
don't
we-
that's how they.
We should have 4.
bananas.
Why don't we just have 4?
They don't have opposable thumbs.
Well,
I've just seen the life
they can
leave
still
Grayson.
grab. They still grab bananas
They
and
do,
stuff
and
with their
you
feet.
you can do that too.
and
with
then
your
they
feet.
peel.
Can you?
Yes, they don't. They
Maybe
don't have
those
hands
people
for
from
feet.
Yorkshire can,
Don't
but
have hands for. We're an inbred country right now.
I was
What are you talking
contemplating
about?
trying this. Not inbred stuff, bananas.
Well, if you wanted to peel a banana with your feet, Jim's interested. Him and his foot there.
feet, you say?
It's bananas, you say.
Bananas, you say? I feel like we have devolved. I would like chimp feet.
He'd like.
Okay,
Is
but-
that an extra part of your fetish?
No, it's like an extra 2 hands.
If you want 4, you could get 2 people to help.
What?
Well, he wants other people to have 4 hands instead of 2 feet and 2 hands.
No, I'm just saying, like, to be better evolved,
How is it better evolved?
we would be able to work twice as
right,
hard.
but we are faster
plan on
because of
using
how
my
our
feet.
feet are designed.
Imagine
But you
Like,
can
imagine if you
walk.
were at work and opening boxes and shit, and you've got like one on the top, one on the bottom, just
They
opening.
would expect
and you,
so
like,
much of me.
Yeah,
That often
twice as
happens
hard.
when I open my boxes.
But no, that
No, you just want
monkey feet.
No, you don't want monkey feet.
Why did we get rid of them?
Because we don't. We're
I
faster.
don't feel it was an option.
We're faster.
Well, I feel like it was. Somebody made this
Somebody
decision.
made that
you can't
decision and
run
went,
and walk.
Evolution
and we
made
do.
that decision that we didn't need like an extra 2.
Have you seen a monkey walk?
Yes.
Yeah, wobbling from side to side.
didn't we used
That's
to
a
have
fucking
tails?
monkey.
Yes, we did. We still do. You've got one.
Oh
Where?
yeah. Imagine if you could like sit on it.
Oh, she does.
I mean,
Never
I
need a
can.
chair. I would not recommend sitting
Never
on it.
need a chair.
You never need a chair. You
Oh,
could
I
like
see what you mean.
Yeah, see?
I was going to say I do sit on
No.
this one.
Yeah.
You will need a chair. Yeah, you do. You will still need a chair. It's just that every chair is going to have a hole in it where you put your tail through it.
No, but hold on. The tail should be able to support the monkey because you can swing from things with your tail.
No, only some monkeys. Only small ones.
Well,
A
then
monkey-
I want that one.
Yeah, you'd need a really fucking big tail.
You're
to
going to be the
support you.
size of fucking Marcel from Friends. Oof. Or you're going to have a tail as thick as your thighs.
That's gonna be fat.
It's going to be a fat tail.
With its
Imagine
own
it.
Six-pack.
You'd have like the massive buff boys in the gym, like working out their tail.
And you're just lifting dumbbells with your tails. Let's do this.
Yeah, why not?
Look at a buff tush.
You start doing pull-ups with your tail. I feel like that's cheating.
You want a tail to be able to support your body. You shouldn't need to
See,
do
I,
push-ups.
as somebody who would be a Cat Planet cutie, I don't want it to support me. I want it to look sexy.
What
Right?
point does that tail on those girls stop being hairy?
When it's inside. Imagine if it isn't. It's inside. Ugh.
Inside what, Jim?
Inside the back of them.
Like, that hair would have to stop.
Disperse.
Or it's going to be really weird because it's going to be a hairy tail and then instantly come to a stop when it gets to the human
Yeah,
body
well, it
part.
must be very similar to leg hair.
Yeah, and have you seen leg hair on men? It's like trousers.
Yeah, it is. Depending on where you live.
It stops at your ankles.
Yeah, exactly, like trousers.
Yeah, so why wouldn't it happen?
Because
with
it's a
cat
fuck
planet?
hair.
Same with. Oh, I was going to say same with the.
That's like the 5th time we've used fuck in this one. That's our word of the week.
It would look
listeners.
weird.
It would look fucking weird, but would you care?
You shouldn't be
I like
using a
ears.
tail. You shouldn't have a tail.
Should.
Monkey tail, though.
Something to hold on to.
Oh, right. Monkey tail, exactly.
Wrap it round.
Oh, but imagine if you had a monkey tail which could do all the things that you need to do. Wrap it around frying
What,
pan,
like
fry
that
like...
Pokemon? With
Yeah,
The
like
monkey with a
Apom.
hand.
The monkey.
Apom.
Yeah.
that- Yeah.
That'd be cool.
You just want to be one of those.
Yeah, they're cool though, wouldn't it? Yeah, hold on, aren't they really good painters and artists?
Yeah.
Are you
What? I don't know how they got that leap of logic. By the way, they're like Apom, real good artist.
And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. You can join us next time.
That
as-
sounds weird with you doing it. By the way,
I can't do the Sheeny impression.
It was very robotic.
I'll do it as Sheeny does then. On that note, it's time for us to avoid paying for our illegitimate. Oh my god, illegitimate children.
would you like to pause and go again?
You can join us next time reviewing the anime Keijo. It is Keijo, right? Is that how it's said? Sheeny's not here to correct us.
He will.
Kaijo.
He will definitely send us a message if we fucked it. So
You can correct us on the pronunciation of that on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, or you can go to our website, houndandsummon.com. I've been Grayson.
I've been Jim.
I've been Fran.
Sarah.
Nice to see you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.